What up, YouTube? It's your boy John Doe 710, aka Law 420. We back with y'all with another world famous smoke / grow show and gromies, y'all. Let's go. I already know how we do, man. Let's get ready for another journey. YouTube, all music being played in this live is for educational and documentary purposes only. I repeat, all music played in this live is for educational and documentary purposes only. I'm a hip-hop historian, I'm a reggae historian, I'm an R&B historian. Nothing for sale or trade ever on this page. Again, I repeat, nothing for sale or trade ever on this page. Let's get it. Ready. Get your blunts ready. Get your dabs ready. Make sure your vapes is charged up. Make sure the blunts is rolled up. The joints is rolled up. That tone is packed tight, man. Let's go. This is bad phrase alone. I tell I have no control. Okay. Alright. I don't know why this thing is frozen. Anybody tell me why it's frozen right now? What's up, snakes and China? See why this thing is freezing up on me. It's not giving me access. Yeah, hopefully this link works. Okay, we got that in there. So it should be good now. Yeah, we should be good now, y'all. No technical difficulties at all. What's this looking like that? Okay. Let's skip that. So it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Give me a sec, y'all. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Okay. That should do it. Come on in, y'all. Go get it right. Snitch. Everything good? Everything sound good? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. What up, cuz, my bro? Good to see you in the show. What you got going on, bro? We got some new concentrates there, y'all. Gonna do a live unboxing, man. Already know, man. Strawberry taco OG. Cool little slapper. Check the slapper out, y'all. That boy pop out puffing strong on that motherfucker. Dope slab for me to add to the closet, man. My growing collection. I think I remember showing y'all the last one. Well, not from them, from somebody else, though. I showed y'all these. These from my Discord. These ain't from this place I just showed y'all. Got some new slabs, man, to add to the closet wall. Big Taz, what up, bro? I'm cutting out. What about now, Sneaks? Sound good now? Can't wait till you get your shit together over here.
Don't start, jump it out, start flowing.
Chillin'. Y'all shop with Hello Mary, man. Y'all shop with Hello Mary. Y'all use my girl local Weedia code, man. Cover the head, whatever. Yeah, man. We got an eighth of that strawberry Tahoe batter. Yeah, we're out of cover. Is it covered? Yeah, it's covered. Really good packaging, man. Shout out to them. I think if you use the code local media, you get a discount. Pick up the local media, man. Y'all make sure y'all use that discount. Y'all use some code to get that discount if y'all fuck with Hello Mary. Or shop Hello Mary. You got tomatoes.
And with the new alcohol, we must make way for you. Take what I say as a seed and plant your tree.
Get your money up.
The sun will appear.
Yeah, man, we're gonna wait on for a while just to crack this joint open.
Sincerely, me to you. Bless
I know it's strong. You can smell it through the head. That strawberry Tahoe, man. I love me some Tahoe. I love strawberry. It should be right there in there. Crack this thing open. Wait some later. Ooh. Nice glass. That's gassy. That's funky. It's stuck in there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's the yellow, amber. That thing gas. Boom, 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 boom. See if I can illuminate it a little bit. Oh, logo does the weed box? Oh, my bad. Yeah, make sure y'all have that logo on the weed box. There's Hello Mary. Get it in with it. I use local code for the weed box, man. Fuck with them. Blum, 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 blum. Let's see if I have the lights. J motherfucking one. Hold up, brother. I can really see the clarity on this thing. Man, it smells fire. boy Day One up.
What it
Day
do?
What's up? What up, boy?
What it do? What it do, player? How you living over there?
Living lovely, man.
You
I
know
can't
it.
complain.
I'm feeling like a superstar.
Don't catch me complaining, man. Shit.
Oh man, life is good, man. You know, can't complain. Feel like a movie star right now. About to get in here and get some work in while I chill up here. Fucks with you. You know,
Oh,
shoot the
yeah.
shit. About to do some up potting. You know what I mean? Figured out what I'm gonna
Turkey.
do with that meal.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've been waiting all live, man, just to pop this thing open so I can see what it's fucking with.
Yeah, I'm really about to get in now. If can I make a t now? Can I make a
Big Taz,
tincture?
what up, brother?
What's up,
Yo,
player?
what's up, fellas?
Can
What's
I
up?
can
What's
I do
up?
bubble hash and make some type of a tincture with the bubble hash? BHO.
We talking about with your trim? Yeah, you do it. It's all up there. And the possibilities are endless with all that material you got over there, man.
Right. Right.
Hey, yo, I'm so mad. I just missed my boy's seed giveaway. I'm
Oh
so
yeah, who
sad.
that was? Who that?
He like, yeah, you
Yeah.
missed it. I was like, fuck, how many seeds you gave out? He said, I gave away like 30 seeds, 15 different
Who's your
strands.
boy? Nobody we ever heard about?
Nah, it's like one of my underground boys from the UK.
Oh, okay,
He
okay, okay.
he's from the UK, but he live in the United States now. So his
Like this
family,
J. Cole, what up, bro,
they big
bro?
time
Welcome to the
growers over there.
show.
I'm sick as hell. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey man, you'll catch another one, man. It's they
Yeah,
try to
man.
stay
It's
Steady
locked in,
it's
man.
season.
hard
You
to catch
always
them
catch some
shits though.
giveaways, man.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't be feel like buying seeds all the time, but I do be wanting to try other people's idea strands that they like. Man, I'm gonna
Okay.
try one day. I'm gonna catch him one day.
Bro, you already tapped in with, you know what I mean? We them
Who it,
boys.
bro? Yeah, I know.
You good to go, man. Don't even worry
I
about
just
it.
started I just started low stressing my now later today and super cropping my cause I noticed that because remember I was telling you I gave her a deficiency in the beginning, so she's been growing deformed and shit like that. But for the meantime, she not really growing fast, so I'm thinking there's something wrong with her. I ain't really trying, but
Well,
because
just
I
because she
know
not
all,
growing fast, it don't mean nothing is wrong with her. It might just mean she a slow grower, that's all.
yeah, cause her,
What's going
I had to kick
what's
her
going
out the
on
other,
specifically though? Like what's your issue specifically with it other than the slow growth?
um. So I'm not quite sure what happened the other day when my garden was sitting in the backyard, cause you know I like to put my plants outside. I think my son hit my plant with a football or something, and he ain't never let me
Okay.
know. So
Ah, damn.
I, I was pissed about it. He ain't damaged her or nothing like that, but because of that, I was already like stressing her out by not giving her enough water at the time. I was too busy and shit. So she got like she brownly withering. I'm gonna show you in a minute. But she brownly withering and all of that. But she's still growing though. I
Mhm.
had put her in a smaller pot because I'm like, this pot will be easier for me to maintain than using my little, I think, half gallon to a gallon fabric pot. And it's like one of them short ones. I'm not really used to using them all the time. So I'm used to using the 5 gallon, 3 gallon pots and shit like that. I know they all the same, but when you're using a different
I
size, it do
mean,
feel
well, yeah,
different
yeah,
on the car.
yeah. Ain't all the same. Ain't all the same.
So I was just like,
Each
let me
pot
just put
has
this.
its each size up pot has its its benefits and you know you got to
I'm
work
trying to.
with it. Work with
Let me
what you're
see what you
working with.
working with right quick. Let me see this. I see you moving around in there.
You want to check out day one? Hold up, day one.
That
Oh,
look
I'm up on
nice.
it. I'll show y'all real quick. Hold on, I'll show y'all.
I'm about to cop me a fucking Spider Farmer kit, so I ain't gotta worry about too much. Put that bitch in my basement.
What up, boy? What up in South Cali, Dr. Benko? Much love to you, bro.
Oop, oop,
All
oop.
right,
Camera
so
flickering. Oh, there
these are
we go.
my
Okay,
There
okay.
you go.
yeah, these are all my new crosses that I created right here. That I'm getting ready to up pot to these 1 gallon pots. and then I got some more 1 gallon pots that I got to get to fill up. But yeah, this is all these that you see in these solo cups right here. This is what I call Blucindo. It's a cross of Blue Raz times Plutonian F2 crossed with Crescendo times Ferrero Blaster, which is
Mm-hmm.
two things that I grew in my last couple harvests. So that's what all is in these solo cups. I got a few in the 1 gallon cups or in the 1 gallon pots that are that same flavor, but some of these, like this is a Acapulco Gold cross with the Panama Red right here.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is gonna be a real good bushy one. Let's see. This one here is the what I call Daybreak. It's a cross of Blue Raz Time Plutonian F2 cross with the Cab Sour. So that's a female right there. This is Plutonian right here, or yeah, not Blucindo right here that I potted from over here. We got let's see, I got a what other one I got? I know I have a Panama Red cross with the Jack Mob in here.
I've been trying to get my hands on Panama Red, and you got Panama Red. I'm sick now.
Uh,
I
Now,
just
yeah, I do
told you
got
to tap
Panama
in.
Red. I
Thought
do
I'm
got
playing
some
with
S1s. I do from my boy THC Garage. But yeah, so the rest of these are the Blucindo back here of the babies, but I just uppotted those the other day.
Yeah,
Um,
man. They
you know what?
developing out
Let me see
good.
how
They
this
So
doing
baby.
they
what's
doing
your best
amazing
looking one
though.
so far, day one?
Huh?
The one in the back that he was just pointing at, and that
No,
tall one,
I said, what's your best looking one so far for in your opinion?
Oh
day one.
well. Okay, well this one right here, for the Acapulco Gold Panama Red. You know, of course, this is the
Also,
best looking one. But I don't have. I only have like a couple of those. But you know, in the
yeah, she pretty, man.
where's I have a this one I like right here. This was the Blue Stendo. This was I don't know if it's a female yet, but I
The
like this
Acapulco,
one.
the one beside you already know it's a female, right?
Yeah, this is the Acapulco times Panama. This is a female
Yeah.
right here.
Okay, yeah, she pretty.
That's a Blue Raz Time Plutonium F2 cross with the Cab Sour. That's a female. Look, all of these right here are all females. I already checked these. I even think this one is a female, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Uh,
mine to get that size so I
yeah.
can start checking.
So
Cause look,
about
y'all.
30
Go ahead. My
days
bad.
or so, you know what I'm saying? You can start seeing like this is a female too. You know what I mean? It's hard to see, but that's a female too. But yeah, that's what's going on with those. And then like I said, I'll be up potting all of, a lot of those. And then they've been growing pretty good since I got acclimated to that 1 gallon. But this is my flowering tent right here. I know we
Ooh.
got Slumper OG right here, looking
Mm-hmm.
good, growing at its own pace. You know what I mean? It's doing its thing. Let me try to spot on him. So yeah, you know, I did nothing but let these girls grow naturally. You know, no topping, no low stress training, just a little bit of trimming, selective defoliation here and there. You know, cleaning up the bottoms, of course. But yeah, we have the what is this? Is the Albus right here. You know, some Albus is
She
growing.
frosty.
Yeah, it's getting super frosty. We have another Slumper OG right here.
Ooh.
Some nice
Hold
big
on,
nubs
y'all.
on
Hold on,
this right
y'all.
here.
Slumper's looking
Let me go
fat as
inside so I can
hell,
show
man.
my wife, cause you feel me. That's my business partner. I still be wanting her to know, like we can still get there, baby.
And then we have a this is a sugar black rose times rainbow chips
Look.
right here. Let me get up in here. So yeah, this one's growing a little funky. It has a little
What do you think?
like it has a double. It's kind of weird. I got like this double. I can show it. Yeah, like it has two buds at the top. You know. And then it also had this other little kind of weird little growth.
Huh?
It has a lot of this
I was
like,
trying to show you. You weren't listening. Look.
Yeah, I
and
can't
this
wait
is
to that
the
part.
sugar black roast
Look.
time
Look
rainbow
at all the
chips.
community.
It's like this bud was sideways. You
And
know what I
that's the
mean? It's
main
crazy
top though,
how.
right? That's the main top or
Now
no?
this is not top. This is not top.
I
No,
said is that the main
that's the
top?
main cola. That's the main cola.
This is the main color right here.
Oh shit.
Damn, that bit. Damn.
Yeah, so it's a bit. I got big complex. It's like what was it? Shit, almost what 5 feet 6 inches almost. You know
It's
what I'm
over
saying
there.
from the floor. So you know they're pretty
This is
tall. I
one
got
of
another sugar black rose times rainbow chips right here. You know these girls are really starting to really blow up
here.
now. You know, really starting to frost up. You know, really filling in. You know, this is another tall girl you see.
Here.
And then we got another one. See, that's the top of this one right here. They're starting to get heavy, so they're starting to lean. If you notice, this one is starting to lean a little bit. I mean, like
Russ,
this
my
one,
How
I
long
had
did
to
baby.
they
put
veg
the
for? Day one?
huh.
How long did they veg for?
This is week 7 right here.
That's you in week 7 of flower,
Flower.
but I'm saying how long did you let it veg for?
Oh, they veg for like 9, 10 weeks.
Okay.
Because remember, they was in the solo cups, and then they was in the 1 gallon for quite a while. And then here's you know, that bitch right here. This is that sugar black rose times rainbow chip that's
Ooh.
just doing her thing.
She look
Super
good.
crazy,
Yeah.
super thick.
Fat ass cola.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
that's the main cola
That
right there.
that size cola reminded me when I did that Girl Scout cookie run, and that's how all my colas came out. Bushy like
Yeah.
that, fat like that.
You know, got
So
these
what's up with
nice
the
fat nuggets
so
everywhere.
so is that a stress for the for the stems to be purple like that, or is that your lighting?
It'd be light. It'd be the light.
Oh, okay.
You know, see, I got side lighting. I got
Yeah,
under
yeah,
canopy
yeah.
lighting, and then I got
That's,
two 800-watt lights above.
I was gonna do that with my flower tent. Put the bars on the bottom so that it still shines up
Mhm.
and shit like that. Get
And
a
this is the
full.
Albus right here. The Albus is doing pretty good. This I call it. I got the twin towers. I didn't top it, but it's like it looked like it's two tops. It's got these
They
two
got
twin
two
towers
tops.
right here.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean, it's got some nice solid bud up and down this. You know, nice long big colas. You know what I mean? It's really
Which one is
dense.
the
Hmm.
These
main
buds.
top though?
One thing I like about these buds is that they're all
Yeah,
dense.
go back. Hold up, day
You
one.
know,
Go back to it. Which one was the main top on that
go
plant?
where? Go where?
Which one was the main top on that plant? Or the
Which one?
you know what
This
I
one?
mean?
On the twin towers.
Yeah. Like which one is
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
one was the
Okay.
had the most? Since you never topped, that means either you left the April. You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't hear. Say that
So
again.
which one is the main top? Like which one is the
Oh, the main top is this one right here.
okay?
Oh,
That's the
okay.
main top.
Damn. So
And
wait
then
a
that
minute.
side
You
branch caught
didn't.
right up with it.
So you didn't top her, and she still grew two tops next to each other like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
the
I didn't
side
top.
branch
So if
caught
you
up.
see, that's that other one that's next to it is this one right here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Is this
The one
one
in the
right
back.
here?
Oh, okay.
This is actually one of the bottom leaves down there. So that one comes up on the side, come up all the way over here.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
You know, so that's this main branch right here. This one.
Oh, okay. Damn. That one right there look like it could be an ounce by itself.
I mean, they're getting really dense too. You can see they're starting to. I mean,
Yeah,
they already been dense for quite a while, but they're starting to get heavy and starting to lean. Like this one's starting to lean this way now. I
yeah.
had to put the yo-yos
You in that
up on
week
that one because
seven.
that
That's
one was
you
leaning. This one's starting to lean. This one's starting to
in that
lean.
week 7. That's when you usually start to get that bulking.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
let me back up a little bit. Here's another slumper OG right here.
Damn. That look good. You got mad spacing on that one though. Between your nodes, you
Yeah.
got mad spacing.
Yeah. Yeah. This got a little bit of spacing in between the nodes.
But still, overall, you like did amazing. I mean,
Appreciate it. You know, clean her up a little bit. Here, then this last one right here. Now this one I accidentally chipped off the main bud right here. There was another bud that was like right here, and it was when I chipped it, it was only like that big. So who knows how big it could have got? It was basically right underneath these two. So, but they
Have you
so
noticed
that's the
like
main cola on that one now.
the bottom stuff getting thicker since that happened to the plant or no?
Uh, well, just looking at these and just kind of seeing the size of these and
That's
looking
a
at this
nice,
cultivar,
very
I'm looking
small.
at this has another, so this is another slumper. So this one is similar to
Yeah.
this as far as the bud structure and the big bud, just how it looks. And that one wasn't topped. That one's a full. So I don't really see like they got bigger because it was right in the beginning part. It was in the beginning stage when they first started to grow. So
Uh,
they're all kind of the similar sizes. All around here.
gotcha.
So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, they're still growing. They're still doing their thing.
Yes,
Week
sir.
7. So you can see we're starting to get some purple in and stuff
Yeah, I could see a
here and
lot of
there.
clear trichomes in there. You just waiting for them things
Yeah,
to frost up.
starting to come. I mean, I like I said, they're really starting to pile up in here. And this like went on like a little freeze for a second. This one, and I just like, okay, what's going on with it? But no, it just all of this inside shit was growing really big. It started thickening up, and then now I started to notice this right here on the inside, like these tops right here, like they like grow slow. It's like it grows from the inside up to the bud.
Hmm.
Now some of
Yeah.
these buds they grow down. This motherfucker is growing, up. So yeah, we'll see though. Yeah, but
That's what's up.
I'm gonna you can take me off the front screen. I'm gonna put back on the tripod and continue working. And let me grab these other headphones real quick. Oops. Yeah, let me grab these other headphones real quick.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good, man. Let's get the tunes back bumping.
Yeah. So, as what I was saying to you earlier, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show you, but let me take her in here because my wife's asleep. I moved my outdoor grow into my indoor until because where I'm at, winter comes a little early, so it's starting to get real cold outside. I feel like it's stunting her a little bit, but this is the one that had that major impact with the football, and from the as you can see, she's already going through her little problems where I wasn't watering her for a little minute, but I just
Hold on.
I
Hold on. Hold on. Let me put you big right quick so I can really check it out.
yeah, let me see if I can spin my camera too. Like I ain't never, I couldn't never like not spin my camera. But yeah,
Yeah, you can push
this
the
is that.
you see the camera icon? It's like a little arrow on the side of it, and you just press that.
Yeah, I
And
don't have the camera. I don't have the arrow on the side of it no more for some odd reason. I don't know, but it's
but
cool. It's cool.
okay.
So
All right.
this is the Girl Scout Cookie Hardcore OG Cross. But I think because of the genetics, she's growing the way she's growing. But
Put it closer. Did you topped it, right?
yeah, I just topped her tonight.
How
Just
old is
just
it?
topped. She So I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember because,
Okay.
like I told
What?
you, I did a fucking potassium over blend on her by
Okay.
accident with
Ah,
water,
man,
So
I
see,
know how
and
that
so see,
happened,
the
bro. I
thing
did
is,
that
it fucked
before.
her up.
yeah, all right.
It
So
fucked her
those
up,
are the
Yeah.
things that will
and
cause
she
your
was in
slow
seedling
growth.
juice.
So you
You,
topped it,
you,
and
Yep.
you have that that potassium overload with it. So that's what's causing your
Yeah,
slow growth.
bro. Hey,
yeah,
it takes a while to bounce back from that, but once what you need to do is just make sure that you just don't feed it nothing, kind of flush it a little bit. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But and then just let it slowly bounce back because once it bounces back, it will go in overdrive. You know what I mean? Trust me, it will go in
Right.
overdrive. I
yeah,
did that to some plants
You
that
gotta
was in
understand
flower.
yeah. My
when
bad.
you
Hold
gotta
on.
understand when you top a plant, you have to give it at least a week to recover. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah. I just
yeah,
did
you
that
should
today, so I'm not
expect at
doing
least a
nothing to
week
her.
of slow growth. You know what I mean?
Yeah. On
And then
top
if
of
you
the slow
fuck up
growth
on
that
the
I'm already getting
newts,
from her.
right? So if you fuck up on the newts combined with that, then yeah, that's gonna you might as well look at 2 weeks of slow growth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
you
I
gotta
But
was
you
the
thinking
gotta
like
do it.
2.5 for real, for real. Because
Right,
I
but the
don't
good
really.
thing is
right.
that you caught it though. You know what you did wrong. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying? You know
yeah.
what you did wrong, and that's what's most important that you caught that.
So the next one that I'm about to show y'all is the now and later one that I've been showing y'all this whole time. But like Y'all seen her when she didn't have no foliage in the middle, but now she's starting to like bloom foliage out of nowhere. And it was all off
Okay.
of that. Remember, remember, John, I told you I broke that stem. So ever since I broke that stem off of her by accident, the middle foliage has just been going crazy. And this is what she
Which
looks
stem?
like.
Where was the stem located?
The stem was right here.
It was a side branch or a top stem.
It was a side stem. Because
Okay.
remember, I had topped her. I already had topped her right here. So she started growing like maybe like 3, 4 notes at a time. And then
Uh-huh.
when me doing my low stress training on her, I ended up snapping a branch, like trying to untie her
Mm,
so she can stand
gotcha.
straight up. So basically what I'm
Okay.
trying to do is how bro got his, how they're spaced out. I've always like tried to avoid that and still have it like spaced out like that in a way, if you get where I'm
Talking about the
coming from.
stretching, the stretching.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So
I just
so the stretching that I got is from keeping them in the solo cups. You know what I mean? This
yeah, yeah,
long.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah. So
I'm gonna do a where's my so these are the little joints that I start them in all the time. I always start them in these.
yeah. Okay, I got you.
So when I start them in these for like the remainder of the seedling stage, once I feel like they're coming out of seedling and going into veg like this one, because for a long time, like I said, because of that potassium, she's been slow ever since. So I just like, trying to give her that time to recover. But for me, this is early veg for the
Gotcha.
little one. So this early
Gotcha. I
veg,
got you.
once they start hitting early veg like this in them little cups, they get like maybe like 2 stacks, 2 to 3 stacks. I'll put them in a cup like this because I don't got auto seeds and I don't got photo seeds. I got straight feminized and bag seeds. This one is a bag
Gotcha.
seed
Gotcha.
from a dispensary. I was asking them like, "Oh yeah, like who's your vendor and where you get your shit from?" And they couldn't tell me. So I'm like telling them like, "Look, I'm a personal grower. I don't like put my business out there like, but I do it as all the time as science experiment because I was one of the best majors in my biology class. Like I was a killer.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
I'll be telling them like I do this as a hobby, but literally because sooner or later I'm gonna be opening up my LLC to be able to like um wholesale strands, clones, stuff like that. Like when bro was
Gotcha.
asking me the other day, like, did you get into the clones yet? And I'm like, no, I have, but I haven't. Like, because any clone that I've ever like clipped off of a mother plant myself, I've accidentally killed it. Just like lack of knowledge, I just killed it. But
Nope, it
that
happens, man.
It's
this has been
First
doing
time I
pretty
tried,
good.
I killed mine off too.
I don't like to speak.
But I
I
didn't
don't like to
use
speak.
no gluten hormones or nothing.
Yeah, I don't like to speak ahead of time. But they always say the males grow faster than the girls. So
they,
me,
Yeah,
me,
generally speaking.
generally, but I
me,
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't take that as a way
like
to
a
look
literal
at my
content.
plants. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
I would
yeah,
use that as like a little extra gauge. Like, okay, let me just see because this is taller. You know what I mean?
yeah. So I was thinking in my head that, and just I want your honest opinion because y'all two been killing it since I've been in here. Y'all two been like I always see y'all plants. You feel me? So I was
Appreciate it.
thinking because this is a Girl Scout cookie and hardcore cross, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is called Now and Later. I'm quite sure they created the strand from whatever vendor that they got. But if this is to become a boy, I'm gonna try to pollinate her
Why not?
with him.
Why not?
And you know where
Okay.
we going with that one.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
not?
do your
And it's only
thing.
like
Yeah.
my boy told me, he said, make sure that when you do it, you get the vials and Q-tips. He said you don't want to just shake a plant in a tent or however you grown. You don't want to just shake him around her like that. And you pollinate it too much. He said just take a little Q-tip, wipe it, and rub it on
Okay.
some of the buds as they come in,
So
or
what I
pistils
think
as they
he's
start to
probably
bloom.
so what I think he's probably trying to help you out with is that doesn't want you to, like, if you have multiple plants around, probably doesn't want you to pollinate your whole garden because that pollen can get around unless you got a
Yeah,
separate situation for your for your breeding. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
otherwise, if you do got a separate situation for your breeding, you can just leave that male in there right there with the female, and once he starts to bloom, it's just gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
she gonna get pollinated. Period.
Word up.
But if you go in there like trying to, shake her, shake the male around, and you got other plants, and you don't have a setup right, you will pollinate any other plants that happen to be around. Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, because
So
I don't got a full setup right now, but I'm just like I said, I'm just working with what I got. And I was talking to my wife. She like, so when you want to get your quit, when do you want to, what do you want to do? Do you want to buy your pieces separate like we did last time, or do you want to buy a kit? So I'm gonna buy a kit this time, and I'm not fully gonna open the whole tent and everything up because we don't have no real space here. But what I am gonna do is get in my DIY state. You feel me? Go in the basement because I'm too tall. The basement has to be at least like 4 feet high, and I'm 6 foot. So
gotcha. Okay.
I'm just going. You feel me? Throw some screws in there. Throw the hooks. Put the lamp middle of the floor. Same way how I did it the last time, and just probably get like not a big dehumidifier, but a minor dehumidifier, and just work off it with that because that worked pretty well the last time that I was doing it. And like I always tell y'all, I've been a basement grower for a very long time. So like
Right.
a lot of people that go through their problems with the humidity ranging in the basement and stuff like that, like I
Yeah.
haven't really had that problem yet. Then again, I went from like the 12 plants that I had in the basement, they were all bushes. So I was telling my boy, like, I'm not trying to flip them because he's like, why you don't want to flip them? I'm like, because I might end up dealing with uh powdery mold or you feel me, mildew somewhere because they're so bushy. The aeration is just it sucks
Well,
when they're
well,
bushed
well.
up
This
like that.
is the thing. You can experience powdery mildew even when you're in veg. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I
So
and I was just looking at that with that big one that I showed y'all. Like I had to really look at her while she was in the light in here because for a minute I thought it was some powdery mold on it. I got that light.
mhm.
I got the veg light. So I was looking at it. Veg lights they show different things on your leaves. Your leaves look
Yeah,
darker, and whatever's wrong with it, it
yeah.
shows brighter. So I'm like, I see a little powder spot right there, but I don't think that's mold. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
usually
something
slightly
can.
it
mold
could
in
be
there.
hard. It could be hard water residue from
Yeah, I was gonna say,
dehumidifier.
Yeah,
yeah,
from the
yeah,
and
yeah,
that's what I
absolutely.
thought too. That was my first go to. Like, oh, it did rain a couple days ago, so raindrops and then the sunlight hitting it. The sunlight could have been emitting a higher rays on that leaf because of the raindrop, and it could have did damage like that. So I'm like, anything's possible, but we're just still going with what we got. As soon as I get my tent, y'all already know how I'm coming. I'm gonna be on the john with the tripod and all. You heard?
Man, just keep doing your thing, bro, and keep learning. You know what I'm saying? And don't let nobody have you waver. You know what I mean? For what
Yeah,
you're doing,
yeah.
and just you have a system that'll work for you. You know what I'm saying? You take gems and you take pieces from everybody else, but then ultimately,
Mm-hmm.
what works for you is what you want to use. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
whatever's getting you the flower that you need. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's best for you. Who cares what anybody else says? Do this, do that, do this. Do what get you to get you your medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
And then once you get that down, then you start, if you want to start looking at different cultivars and different genetics and try to produce something, a little bit better and more once you got it down pat. Then that's what you
I
do.
would
You know
agree.
what I'm saying? So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
at the end of the day, man, it's all about learning. All about learning and staying with it and not giving up.
Yeah, yeah. Because I got another that same little one that I just showed y'all. I just got one of them to crack open today too. So I'm gonna be doing two of those
Mm.
feminized genetics together, just in case, just in case we do end up having a boy. Because I play with the bag seeds, y'all. I don't care. I will play with a
Yeah,
bag seed
yeah, I
You
did
talking
bag
about you
seeds,
talking
bro.
about
Come on now.
top notch.
I got so
bro.
many bag seeds over here. Like the people at the
Oh yeah, man,
dispensary
I
was just
told you I was
giving me
gonna
their
miss the
seeds.
bag seed, boy. If anybody fuck with the bag seed, all you
Oh
gotta do is go check my early
yeah,
videos, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Bag seed bandit, man.
yeah,
yep, yep.
man. And it's
I
like
mean,
I'm
nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with them at
nothing at
all.
all. Especially if you know you was smoking that weed and it was really fucking good and you liked
Nothing
it.
wrong with them. I
Once
Man,
you
mean, they
find
all
them seeds, you might as well try it.
I
I
mean, a
would
lot of these.
recommend all beginners. I would recommend all beginners to do bag seeds.
So I
Yup.
think
I mean
think
this.
about Ken's perk. Think about Ken's perk. He got something, found a bag seed, and it was
Yeah,
fire. He ended up growing that motherfucker out, and end up coming up with this
yeah,
super dope ass fucking fire plant
just
from a
understand. Yeah,
motherfucking bag seed. You know what I mean?
yeah, just
Mm-hmm.
understand you're gonna have a higher, propensity to get, uh,
Herms and
herm seeds or herm, offspring from it. But
right.
Mm-hmm.
the more you work those seeds in the different generations, you'll finally, you'll find one that won't harm.
Yeah,
Then
yeah,
you can
and it's
work
not.
that way.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely. Yeah,
saying? That's how you got to
absolutely.
Yeah.
do it. Just got to work the lines, man. Once shit, harm or not, you got to work them lines out if you're doing with the bag seed. But you know,
Yeah.
genuinely, you want to,
And
work with a
and
stable
another
line of
thing,
genetics to begin with. But hey, man,
uh,
work with whatever you got. If that's what you got, work with it, man.
facts. And
Work
I'm
that
not gonna
shit, man.
lie, my feminized genetics has been doing pretty good, seeing as though I'm not using any fertilizer on her. After I did the potassium joint, I haven't done any fertilizer on her just for the simple fact that you feel me.
Going good.
I don't have the fertilizer, and I do want to wait. I've done this before where I waited and I didn't have any, and then I started creating different types of like blends for just to feed the microbes in the dirt and stuff like that, and to feed the plant itself.
Yeah, I was
And
gonna say there's so many things you can do that you don't really realize that you have right in your house that you can feed your plant with. Just like
yeah,
saving your rice water. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Feeding your plant rice water. Even
I
just
was,
doing a
and I
compost, scrapping your
and
scraps,
I'm
and
still trying to figure out the ratio between the rice water because y'all know
okay,
that
yeah,
shit is acidic
okay.
like a motherfucker.
So let
Oh
me
no,
tell you what I
okay, go
do.
ahead, go ahead. You
Let
go
me tell
first,
you
day
what I
one, and
do.
I'll tell him my process. Go ahead, day one. You go
So
first.
So now, depending if you're using the rice water that's been fermented or you're using the rice water directly after it's been, the rice has been pressed. So that's going to determine, how you want to cut it. But what I've been using is the fermented rice water, and I have it right here. And I've been using the fermented rice water, which you have to cut this, and I use a half a cup of this per gallon to 2 gallons of water. Do you know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
I can probably get away with 1 cup per or half a cup per gallon. I can get away with. But if you start to add too much, it can be too much. So that's how I use it. Now, JD, how do you use it?
Yeah, so pretty much, I was gonna say with the ratios, I usually do, let's say a cup of rice to a gallon of water. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um,
Ooh, this
that
does not look good.
you can
Damn,
rinse that rice more than one time. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
if
I
you're just
rinse
doing
that
like a
motherfucker like
fresh,
crazy.
if you're doing just like a fresh, white rice water rinse, you know what I'm saying? You can do it like that and just take that fresh rice water and water your plants, or you can go the fermented step, or you can even take it further and go to where you turn it into a sort of a elixir where you're adding other different micro bacteria to bring more lactobacillus,
okay. Yeah, because I ain't gonna
aka
lie,
labs.
I have to get rid of these.
Yeah. And
I forgot all
once it
about
starts
it.
smelling rancid, yeah, that means it's bad. It should have like
Yeah,
Yeah.
a off sweet sour smell to it.
yeah. This one is my rice water with the orange pills that I was telling y'all last
Oh
time.
yeah, I fucks
Okay,
with
okay.
that too.
You
I
can't
fucks
And
get
with
a
I
that
I'm gonna
too.
did
say
it.
like if you can't get a moldy or anything, then that means they want to anaerobic, you want to get rid of it.
Yeah. I just keep noticing that after a while, like it does go back to being clear a little bit, but all the starches and sugar drop to the bottom, and then it doesn't look bad until like I shake it up.
Yeah, you gotta shake that shit, man. Shake that shit.
I'm about to smell the rice water real quick because I
That
ain't
shit be
opened
stanky,
up.
boy. That
Yeah,
shit be
man.
stanky, boy. My
Oh
wife gonna
My
be
no!
like,
maid won't
"Are
want
you
Oh
that.
using
no!
that rice?
No
Are
no
you using
no!
that stanky water? Are you using that
That
stanky
shit
stuff?"
lasted a long ass time too.
Look,
Probably better than
y'all,
what I
this
made. That
shit,
shit.
Huh?
this shit still smells good as fuck.
My shit
See, look,
never.
my
The first one I made, my shit never smelled bad. Like, it was way
Yeah
like
did
yeah
you?
yeah
past
yeah yeah. My
about
first,
expiration time. It was past that, and that shit was still smelling good. I was like, man,
yeah,
I'm gonna
Dude, my
fucking
shit
keep
this
is
right
using
here still
funky,
smells good as
boy.
shit.
it.
My shit is funky.
It got a little funk to it, but it's not rancid. I think I can still use this. It's been sitting in a
You
dark,
can
cold
still use
area.
it. You can still use it,
I
even if
just
it
know for
smell,
Got
even if
sure.
it
that
smell
like
funny.
sour milky yogurty type smell
Yeah,
to it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
yeah.
That's
I
exactly what
think
my
this
shit got to
one,
it.
Ayo, John, what you keep saying, I think this one is that because look at the fucking mold patch in there. It definitely has
See,
a fucking lop
you
of mildew in there somewhere.
see, yeah. See, when I did the fruit juice mix, I ended up getting that. But this has been fermenting for weeks. You know what I'm saying? For
Okay, so
weeks,
yeah,
I've been
you
having
added some.
this.
That one was straight rice water. Did you add
Oh
something else
nah.
to that?
This is
Okay,
straight
hold up.
rice
Wait
water
a
right
minute.
here. Straight rice water.
Oh no, it smells like
Is
ass. I had to really put my nose in it.
you see, you should have heard my
That's what I'm
daughter right
saying.
now.
You
She was like,
start
if you're
throwing
doing
other
that, you
stuff
shut the
in there,
door.
you kind of throw it off.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
just rice water in there though.
the rice water and orange pills right here, I really feel like I still can use it, but I keep
Oh,
forgetting on what I'm
absolutely.
supposed to use it for. I keep forgetting. I think it's for the vegetative state for nitrogen, right?
Okay, you
Or
was
for the-
using rice water and orange pills as a vegetative growth.
yeah, for my vegetative growth. I don't use
I
any of these
mean,
elixirs. I don't use listen, I don't use any of my
The
elixirs that
rice
I
water
make.
by itself would be a good vegetative growth. The orange pill, I think, would probably be more of a bloom.
Okay.
You want to
Yeah.
go straight
so it's
green.
also
You
it's
want to go
also
straight green when you're doing vaginal for
but
FPJ
also
or some
orange
of the
pills
plant juice.
or orange pill is a repellent for bugs too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
the
Can
that
help
reason
if
why I
that's
you
did that.
probably a
you
good reason if you want to add
Because
yeah,
something
yeah.
already.
I remember the conversation we were talking about how when we do use these elixirs, it does attract bugs. So I'm like, if I use this rice water and I put orange pills in it, I should be able to repel and feed the plant at the same time.
I
So
mean
See,
that's
I've
a good
never gotten
idea, you
any.
know.
I've never seen any bugs attracted to the rice water when I use it. What about you, Daywan?
Yeah,
if it
nah,
smells
I
like
haven't.
ass, it's gonna attract them out here. Our flies are
Oh, you said you
fucking
have Daywan?
evil.
No, I haven't. I have not. No,
Oh,
I
you
have not
haven't?
seen.
Okay.
I have not seen more bugs or anything since I've been using the fermented rice water. Nope, I have
Okay,
not. You
Okay.
know,
okay.
recently, actually, you know, I don't know if it's just because it's summertime or whatnot, but you know, I sometimes have problems with the fungus gnats. Now, not my last
Bro,
harvest, with my harvest
that's what
before
I'm
last,
talking about.
I had
It's
fungus gnats,
fungus.
Daywan,
but
what you
now,
got
But
that
yeah,
from?
now
That's a
they're like
clone?
gone. Yeah,
That's a
so I
clone?
was gonna show y'all. So this is what I did. Instead of keeping that male, the whole male, since I wasn't ready for the Panama Red Cross with the Aqua Gold male, that
Uh-huh.
one. So I cut a clone of it, and I'm gonna hold
Okay.
on to that for later. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay,
just
yeah,
got it in
okay.
a water bottle just to keep it alive right now. I'll probably put it in the freezer or something and hold on to it
Okay.
until I'm ready to use it. So yeah, that's what I did. End up getting rid of that male, and like I said, I kept the clone from it.
okay. Alrighty. I
Yeah.
just separated the orange pills from my rice water. She smells so good. Like it smells like orange juice, y'all. I'm telling you. It smells like orange
I
juice
bet it
straight up.
I
does.
practically
I bet
probably
it
do
does.
because that what happened is when that orange pill ferments in there, it's gonna, so pretty much, like when you make like Pruno or jailhouse,
Yeah, hooch,
jailhouse
Yeah.
hooch.
alcohol.
You make hooch. You make hooch. That's what
Yeah,
they call it, the
It'll
hooch.
ferment.
my yo, look, I argued with my bunkie one time. He tried to give me some. He's like, "You want some hooch?" I'm like, "What the fuck is that?" He
And
like,
then
just
say,
drink
oh,
it. And then he
oh,
said, just
save the
this what
orange
he
for
hit me
child,
with,
man.
y'all. He said, just drink it first, and then I'll explain to you how I make it. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm
Save all your
cool.
fruit from child, man. Save about 2, 3 weeks worth of fruit from child.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Mash
saying?
all that shit up.
I'm gonna go throw this in my compost tomorrow morning. That's what I'm
Throw
gonna
some
do with
sugar
this.
in that motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I did with my with some of that juice water that I had.
So I'm probably gonna wait. I'm probably gonna wait like maybe another week and a half or so before I re-water again. And I'll do that method. But instead of me using a cup of it, I'm gonna use like a half a cup to like a quarter and go from there with it because I've always found out with me because this is just the method that I chose that I've always been scared to overfeed. So I've always felt like when you're making your elixirs, underfeeding is always the best way to go to grab onto the
Always,
best ratio to your plant and so
I
that you
always.
don't
mean,
hurt her.
when we're talking about, I guess, extremes, yes, it's probably better to underwater or underfeed than it is to overfeed.
Yeah.
But ideally, you want to be on point. You want the exact ideal amount of
But
food
he's
that
just talking.
plant
But
wants and needs.
he's just talking about when he's starting off with using
Yeah,
something
yeah, I
like
get what
this.
he's saying. I get
You
what he's
know.
saying.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Plus,
ideally, that's what you want.
plus, I don't have a pHer, y'all. I'm so hurt. Like the only
Oh
You
man.
fucking
don't have a pH.
grower's
Let me
wizard
tell you
wand that
something.
you need is a
I
pHer,
mean,
man.
When I
you
first
do.
started, my pH was them old school pH kits, man. You get the
The
shit, you
little
dip a
paper
little strip
joints,
in
you
the
dip it
water.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell
Yeah, man,
yeah. Them motherfuckers. I used to use the hell out of
you don't
those.
need no
Hell yeah.
expensive pH kit
No,
or
hell
pH
no.
monitor. That's all.
Yeah, I know. I need to stop fucking around and go buy me a little chunk
But
kit. But
I don't
it's
check
just a
pH. I ain't checked pH in at least 5 years now, bro. I don't check
mm,
pH.
It
But
just
okay.
that's because
depends on
I'm
what
Because look,
doing
I'm
I ain't
using.
been
I'm
doing
doing
look
rainwater. Yeah, I'm doing
like
I'm
I
doing strictly rainwater. So
and I've
you know
been
what I'm
catching
saying?
rainwater in my little tote in the back. It's supposed to rain tonight, so hopefully I
Yeah.
wake up in the morning to a nice amount of you know what I mean? I don't even
And
give a fuck if the water
the
dirty. I'm like,
nutrients
it's all gonna go in. I don't even care anymore. I'm like, fuck it.
the
I'll take it.
nutrients I'm using are also pH
Oh wow.
Yeah, because
like already pH.
my
So
nutrients wave has always been Gaia Green. It's just the
That's what I
easiest one, the
use.
easiest
I've
method.
been using crop nutrients for the past, I'd say, what, 2.5 years now, and it's been good, man.
I've been wanting to try some new things, but I want to try the new things when I'm ready to start doing like hydroponics and another thing, y'all.
Yeah. Hell
I just
yeah.
told my wife that I'm looking at this land. I can't remember what state it's in, but I'm looking at this land and I told her, I said, yeah. I said, I'm planning on growing rice. You know how Japan, how they do their little rice trick where they
Yeah.
make a
Yeah.
little yeah, I'm thinking about doing
I know
that
exactly what you're talking
and
about.
digging like maybe let's say 26 by 26 by 26 in my yard all the way around and then put like little fish in there so I can do aquaponics as well. Fish poop will
Yeah. Hell
always feed the
yeah.
plant. And I'ma just,
Yep.
scoop the water out as I go. You hear me? Scoop the water out as I go. But
Yep.
she's like, you got a lot on your mind that you want to do. We just gonna get it done once it's time. I said, yeah, I know. I said, but for right now, you feel me? We just gonna keep it at that. You feel me? The wave that we at right now, we just gonna keep it there. Cause I don't want to do nothing extra to where as though I hurt my shit. I hate doing that.
No, you don't want to
But
hurt your shit.
cause I've done that before. That's why when I was telling y'all last time, like I couldn't magically I mean I can't say couldn't magically. I couldn't literally put my fertilizers together to feed my plants, so I was just feeding them molasses water and
Oh,
pH in
that's
that
good
bitch.
too, though.
And
The
they were doing
molasses is
amazing.
good.
They were my ones that were in flower, they were doing amazing. The the ones in
Yeah, so
veg
I
didn't
told you
really
that
care
molasses
for it,
water, that's
is what I got from them. The
gonna
ones in
feed
veg,
the
they didn't
soil
really care.
microbes. Yeah, that
Yeah,
molasses water hit them soil microbes, and then they in turn feed the plant.
feed your plant. Yup. And that's just how I feel like I might have to do these babies, especially her, because she's gonna get better. I know she is. I got faith in her. She's gonna get
Oh,
better.
she will. She'll bounce
And this
back.
one
Yeah,
right
the
here, like this what I
African
was talking
kind of
about with
young
that.
too. How many weeks there was when you topped them at what, like the third node?
Yeah, I topped her at the. I actually took her third note from her. She started growing up a third note, and I just took it from her. I was like, yeah, because I don't know why I do that every time. It's literally like I know they say you should always wait until like the third or fourth note, but I always click the third note and only got two notes on the plant. Now it's working with what it's got from there, and I'm just like, why did I do that after I do it? So
Yeah, it's
yeah,
usually recommended you top at like the fifth node.
yeah, just for better
Sometimes
results.
if you top when it's younger, you can stunt the plant out.
Right.
Yeah,
It takes longer to get
You know what
there.
I'm saying? So
yeah. But
depending
look,
on how
I
healthy or
have
not the
time.
plant looks,
I have ample time. So
how
this is
stable
probably
the
going to be the
genetics is
one.
or not.
The two girls that I got, well, the two girls that I'm going to be producing from this project, I'm going to try to like prolong their vegetative time for quite a bit, only because they're feminized and because I'm trying to rack this bread up so I can buy this, so we can get this 5 bedroom. The basement is
Yep.
humongous.
Yep.
Like, nigga, if we ever do like a little joint, I'm gonna invite y'all through for the 4th of July joint. We're gonna bring our strands, do what we do, you feel me, and throw a little, you feel me,
Okay.
YouTube together for the channel or whatever the case may be. But that's what I
That'd
was
be
planning
dope,
on
man.
doing
Hell yeah. And it's
because
gonna
I ain't
happen too.
gonna
Just stay motivated.
just be
You know what I'm
patient.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stay motivated and keep that action towards what you want. You know what
Yup.
I'm saying? Away from
Okay, I'm wiping
Phone
it.
probably
It
died up.
looks like powder. I'm wiping it off. Let me go wash my hands. Hold on. Let me alcohol my hands. Fuck that.
And it
I got
probably ain't good to be looking at it under that light. You want to take it
yeah,
under some,
cause
you know.
I just keep seeing these little white spots under the light. I don't
That's what
never
I'm
see
saying.
them.
It's probably you want to bring it to a spectrum where you can see it better than bring it up under
Yeah,
there.
I know. It's just like every time I keep looking at it under these lights, I just keep seeing these little white spots, and I'm touching them. Like, is that what I think that is? I hope that's not. But then again, like you said, we could have been just, oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
discoloration.
Like,
Look, this one's white. This leaf right here is white. I don't know if you can see it.
oh, let's try to zoom in with it. Oh yeah, you ain't flipping the camera. If you flip the
Oh
camera, you
yeah,
probably
I can't
zoom in.
flip the camera. Hold on. I can't flip the camera, but what I will do is do this. Put it in my vision where I can see it. Okay,
I
it's this
mean, you
one.
know how PM looks. It's like white blotches, pretty much circles. Does it look like a circular blotch?
Yeah, a couple of them did look like circular blotches, but they're literally like on the lining of the stem of the leaf. So it's like I can't really tell until I get to it. But then again, like I said, I had a bug problem not too long ago, and that could be the results of that too.
Okay, well yeah, that too. That too.
Because they do leave their little residue behind too.
Yeah, man.
Somebody told me to freaking use soap and water and did a couple
Yeah,
drops of dish
yeah.
soap and just hit it with
Soap
that.
and water is a good
my bad, got a phone call.
You good? You good?
anti insecticidal soap is very good. You could even use
Yeah,
like a regular dishwasher, so like Dawn, you know.
yeah. I don't even want to use my dish soap, y'all.
Because
I
what it
got
will do is
freaking,
it'll stick to the bugs.
I got
Out
409.
outer exoskeleton to make it
I'm
more
scared.
softer, to make them more easier to be killed.
You heard me?
He
You
said
I'm
know
I'm
what I'm
scared to
scared to
saying?
use.
use that.
I'm scared to use my soap. I got 409. The last time I seen 409, it was definitely a bathroom cleaner, not a dish cleaner. Like, so I
Yeah, for
don't
Yeah, I
trust
real.
mean,
it.
we not you gotta try to use too much of it. You only want to use some drops of it, you know what I'm saying, diluted
Yeah,
in water. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You don't want
But
to use too much of it.
But for the most part, I'm still doing good. They're doing amazing without any fertilizer. That's the one thing.
That's good.
I'm about to
That's
start
good though.
feeding them some fertilizer. Like like
You
I
know,
said, in another week
remember,
and a half, I'm probably gonna feed this one the rice
remember
water
when you're
and see
doing
what it,
any
see how good
IPM,
it is.
man, you want to do that when your lights are about to be turned off. You know what I'm saying? You
Oh
don't
yeah,
want to do
I
it when
know.
your lights on. You don't want to do that in the heat because that's definitely going to damage your lead.
Oh yeah. I know. It's always anytime I do anything, it's always at night because that's the coolest time. Yeah, I don't like how it looks under this light. It just looks like it's blotchy white spots. That's why I don't
Yeah.
like these lights. I like the white lights.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The spectrum, but probably the spectrum that's probably throwing you
Yeah,
off. It's
it's that,
probably
yeah.
nothing, but it's
Yeah.
illuminating you right now and making you think it's something.
Facts. but I'm not gonna stress it. I'm gonna give it like another weekend or two, and I'm gonna start doing a little insecticidal spray, see how that works out. Because I haven't seen any. Look, I haven't seen any insects on the plant, but I've been seeing the plant react as if it has insects on it. So I'm thinking maybe in my head, I'm in my head like maybe it's some bugs in the dirt, and I'm just not seeing them. So I'll just probably have to check closer. And then I do take them outside for like the full spectrum light because I only have a red light. And then I'll probably give her like, what time is it now? 1:36. I'm probably gonna turn this light
I
off
tell
at like
you,
two
on my time.
because they've had light. They've had.
What state you in again?
I'm in PA.
You in Michigan?
No, no,
PA.
no. I'm in PA.
Okay.
Oh, you in PA?
Yeah, and you know, up there in the mountains, bro, it get cold fast. So you got to be real
What's up, man?
careful
Y'all
with
boys just got LeBron, man. What up, man? You look happy over there. You supposed to be looking happier.
it. I don't even care for basketball. I don't.
Yeah.
Y'all see where my
Man,
mind
y'all
at?
about to get a
I stay
championship
in
in
this
that
chemist
city,
lab,
man.
y'all.
Y'all about to
But
have a
yeah.
championship in that city, man.
Oh yeah, Philly. Hopefully, man. Hopefully they can stop bitching. Then they can finally stop bitching.
Yeah.
Cause yeah. But yeah, I'm
Shit.
gonna hop
I
off here,
gotta.
y'all. It was good talking to y'all. I
Yeah.
definitely
Hell
need
yeah.
y'all
Okay.
to. I know you commented on mine, but I definitely need you to comment on one of my posts and let me know you subscribed and shit like that, so I can be able to follow you as well. Because
Hell yeah. I'll make sure I do that.
I don't think I have you on my subscribe list, but I think I
I'll
do.
make
I
sure I do
think.
that. Hey, when you go to the chat, make sure you comment or something. I'll make sure I get.
All right,
All right, for sure,
you
man.
got
Appreciate the
turkey.
No
convo.
doubt, man. You already know you wasn't up anytime, brother, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted with this, man. I'm the one thing that I'm loving about this Girl Scout Cookie Hardcore OG Cross is how his colas was, how they're sitting all close and dense together. Girl Scout cookies always got that one long cola. So I think it's gonna
Mhm.
take on the genetics of the Girl Scout cookies when it comes to the colas and how big they'll be. But then it might, when it comes to like density, it might be the hardcore OG. So that's just how I'm like seeing it, just because how the stem is forming. Like each stack is like this far from each other,
Okay.
and then it's already growing its leaves. And I'm like, damn, bitch, did I do something wrong? Like,
But yeah,
I
see,
ain't
when
ever
you
had
only
a
doing
plant do
like
that.
a single grow like that, it's kind of hard. It's better when you have
Yeah,
a lot more to compare them to. You can feed on 100 out.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
man. But
was
just keep
definitely,
doing your thing, though, bro. Keep doing it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And let me know, because I know y'all be buying, I know y'all be getting y'all gank and shit like that. But let me know when if anybody ever uses Zenzuri, because I had asked y'all earlier if
Have
y'all
you
ever
ever used
used
what you said?
Zenzuri. It's
Use
called
what?
it's this my peoples was talking to me about it, and it's this thing they be delivering to you and all of that, and it's called Zenzori.
Senzor?
And it just started popping up on my Instagram, and I'm like, my man's was
What,
talking about this. They
what is
talk
it
about
supposed
some
to be used
45.
for, though?
Nah. This is like one of my boys from like Delaware and shit. He like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm about to start copping my O's for 45. And I'm like, O's for 45? That shit sound like it's poop. He like, nah, look at it. He like, you know your bud. You say you a grower, right? I'm like, I know all these strands that you showing me, but like, and I know the THC levels on them too, but those THC levels on there look accurate. It's just like you can order something and might not get exactly what you wanted. You feel what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I
Hell yeah.
don't want that. You feel me? But if anybody let me know that y'all got something from Zenzuri and it was good, let me know.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
Okay,
Cause
so
they
it's supposed
talk
to
Hell
be
about
like
yeah.
some
a
ounces
seed.
is
That's
Like,
supposed to be like a seed
$45,
code.
y'all. Huh?
That's supposed to be like a seed code.
Nah. A
it's
flower.
like,
A
yeah,
flower and
Oh, okay, that's supposed to be a
dab
strain.
and what's it called? Yeah. You
like
could
you
buy the
pay, you
O's.
get a
Word?
box or something
I
or
never
some
heard
shit.
of it.
Yeah, basically you get a box. You get a box, they send it to you, and it's like a whole O for the 45. And I'm like, ooh, that's not
So y'all
bad.
know
It's
it's
not.
nothing ever for sell or trade on this channel.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
never
man,
heard of
we'll
that.
take a
I'm
look at
talking
it.
about that's
We'll
supposed to be
take you
like
have to take a look at that.
on some
Yeah, so
legal
if any of y'all do
on
get
some
it, if
legal
y'all
hemp
if
shit.
any yeah, and they said it's legal. They said the
Okay,
everything
I
legal is
got
discreet and everything and stuff like that. It's
you.
already been
On some
put through the
THCA.
works and
Okay, I
Yeah,
got
THCA.
hmm
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, for sure.
you. Yeah, man.
and a lot of the THCAs that I ran into, like their THC levels only be like 17 and 12, but they
But
talk about
shit,
They THC levels on there talk about some 32, 28, and 29. I ain't had one of them in a minute.
Man, I done had some high THC shit, bro, and that shit was garbage. The next I
Yeah,
had some
I
low
have
THC
to.
shit, and that shit was fire.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
definitely because
So
that's we got our dispensaries out here. We got dispensaries, and then we got the the dispensaries you don't need your ID for. Those are THCA spots, but they be
yeah,
having
yeah.
some. This now and later is a THCA strand, so you
Okay.
feel me? I'm going to
Right.
do what I could do with it and advance it. Let it be a girl. You gonna
Okay, so
see?
that
Hell
now
yeah.
later
I
you
got
got
you,
from THCA bags.
huh?
The now later you got from a THCA bag. See?
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
I got now
Yeah, hell yeah,
later
that's
and
dope.
I got now later and Monkey Biz and Fruity Loops.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So when I start, with any of my bag seeds. Like once I get my tent, it's like a full fledged project. I got to figure out which one is which and blah 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 blah. But boy,
Hell
I'm just
yeah.
trying to get
That's
my
what's
hands on
up.
that. Look, I'm trying to get my hands on that V Cure, y'all. They want to
Oh, trust
stack
me.
for
Hey,
that
bro.
shit.
I'm on that, bro. I'm getting it. Trust me, bro. I'm on that
I'm
shit.
getting that shit.
I'm getting that motherfucker,
I'm
bro. I'm getting it. I'm getting it
where
soon too.
it
Trust
can
me.
harvest you. It can harvest you 2.5 pounds in 14 days. Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
god, that's so amazing.
You said what's the name of the strain?
It's called
No,
the
the
machine
V
is called a
Cure
V Cure.
from Vivid
It's a
Sun.
Oh,
V
we're talking about the V
yeah
cure. Okay. We're
yeah
talking about the V.
yeah. So I'm trying to, you feel me? I'm trying to get on that. I need that because
Oh, hell yeah, absolutely.
yeah, either that or I could take this little industrial tote that I got right here and build my own DIY and just use the fans that I know that they're using because it's another spot. I seen a tote like this that I got and it had fans on it and it was meant to cure and dry. And I'm like, oh shit, I didn't know that they had those that look like that besides the V Cure. Cause I'm like, the V Cure $1,000, but they want that
Yeah.
tote joint for like 250. So I'm like, that's not bad. That's what's up. Like when
Okay.
I want the best and efficient when it comes to my done process.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I
I
want the
feel you.
best and efficient, even if it's poop. Like even I turn somebody's poop into grade A. So just like he like, yeah, bro, it's a little pooper. It's like, oh yeah, it's gonna go in the jar for like a good 3 weeks. Don't worry about it. I got you. Just
Shit,
needed to
turn
be
that shit
cured a
into
little
something.
better. Yeah,
Yeah.
word up.
Yeah,
But I'm gonna holler
absolutely,
at y'all
bro.
though.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you coming up and fucking with us, bro.
Most def. You know I'm always around, man. If I'm up, I'ma definitely pop in.
Absolutely, bro. Appreciate you.
We here, man. Peace, bro. Oh, yeah, man. That's the little homie Taz, man.
Yep. Solid.
Very, very good dude, man.
Yeah, I got about 14 more to up pot, but it's all good.
Y'all
They all the
already
same
know the
flavor.
motto. That like it, that sub, spread that love.
You know it. Do. Yeah. It's just me and John DZ chilling on the live. I'm up, partners for shit. It's getting right. I got this blue sing though, getting nice. People talking good game, and that's all right.
Huh?
Doing our thing, it ain't gonna stop. Keep
She a
smoking that
long
good, we to the
girl, huh?
top. Yeah, a little longer, a little stretcher. You know what I'm saying? That's why they gotta go into these gotta get up potted. Let me show y'all the roots on these motherfuckers real quick though. All right,
But
well,
with
let
the
me
blue
fill this
Pendo,
pocket.
is that like the
These are the second
overall
ones.
Pino you've been seeing in them? That type of structure, or you been seeing
Uh
different structure?
Nah, I got a couple. Remember a couple that I already up potted that's got a nice symmetrical stackage type, a short stacking type of grow. You know what I'm saying? So I up potted those already because remember there was like two of them that I said I really liked. You know what I'm saying? And they had that nice symmetrical short stocky growth already, but was still growing
Mm-hmm.
good. So I up potted those two, you know what I mean? And those are growing really good. I'll show y'all them in a minute. But yeah, they're growing really good, you know. We'll see how many females and males I get, out of them. But my
Yeah,
main
yeah,
concern
yeah.
is to do a seed increase, for this. I have no more seeds of this.
Yeah, I would say out of the 20, what, 21, 22 I got, man, I would hope at least 12 to 14 of those are females, man. That's the estimation. At least 10 to 12. Around that 10 to 14 range, while I'm looking at female range.
See those roots got good roots on there. You know what I'm saying? Nice and stacked up. No, it's kind of dark, but yeah, it got some good roots
Couple
on
of
there.
females in each one, I'm good. But yeah, them roots look good.
Yeah, they are. They doing their thing. Yeah, this girl's gonna do good, and then I'm gonna let them grow in here for a little. Depending on how they looking, I might do something with them already in this 1 gallon. You know what I'm saying? And just take a few and put into a 5 gallon ones that I really like, and do a seed increase, and then fucking you know what I'm saying? Flower these motherfuckers out. Because I'm gonna take
Okay.
every female, I will take a clone from it. So what I'm gonna do is before I flower all of these, I'm gonna take a clone from them, label them, so I know which ones they are, what number they are, and then I can see out of the females as they grow, as they bud, I can see which one I really like, and can go from there as far as for doing a seed
A little bit
increase
of
with
strawberry pie.
strawberry pie.
I got a little bit, about 2, 3 dabs left of it. About to add that to the
Hey baby,
strawberry Tahoe. No, this is cherry
don't
pie.
worry, I'm working right now, but I'll do half of these and then jump off and I'll come hang out, finish what we gotta do.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
with
yeah.
John Doe right
He
now.
just wrote it. Taz just wrote in the chat.
Okay, good. I'll make sure I'll go follow him.
Yeah. Man, the strawberry Tahoe, though. God
Oh, you
damn.
got
This
to,
shit
yeah, there you
gassy
go.
as
Thank you.
fuck, bro.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. And they got the little sweet undertone. It's like, yeah, I can see the straw. I can see how I got his name.
Uh-huh.
Good shit, bro. I already know I'm about to run through this shit.
I'm gonna have to go grab me something tomorrow, shit. Perfect. Goes right in there.
Bruce Leaf, what up, bro? Welcome to the show. Bruce
Welcome
Leaf
to the
says
show where we
salute,
just
bro.
kick
He's in
back.
the chat. John Doe, A1.
Yes, sir. What's happening? Appreciate you. Just getting some work in, man. Chilling with my bro, John Doe.
Got the double dab on deck, man. We about to get it in.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna take a break and roll something up here in a minute.
Yeah.
Well, it might help.
You seen this
Well, I'm
slap?
charging right now. Oh, here, let me see. Say it again.
I said, you seen the slap? Let me blow myself up.
Hold on. Oh, damn, that's dope. What does it say? It says,
Shop Hello Mary. He holding like a little weed bag or whatever. He got the pipe full of weed and
yeah,
shit.
with the green. Oh, that's Popeye's Sailor Man, huh?
Yeah, man. Old school shit. You already know. Old school niggas know what's up with Popeye.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
No slap.
Hey, do you still, can you hear me clear?
Yeah, I can hear you clear.
Do you hear that fan blowing in the background still?
No, I don't. People in the chat now.
No, okay. If you can't hear it, then they can't hear it. I don't believe so. Yeah, I got this. I put this little mic on. This little
Yeah, it might be a
mic on.
little background something, but nothing major.
Yeah, you know, because normally that fan loud as fuck. You know what I mean? So I got this little microphone on that should help it cancel out.
Very good. Job Bear, what up, bro?
What's
Welcome to
going
the
on?
show. Double dab on deck. Job Bear, what you smoking on? What you dabbing on? Get myself down. Appreciate your job, Bear, man. You know, we just shooting the shit, man.
Yeah.
I know how we doing this show. Shooting the shit, getting high, showing the bros, putting in that work, not just talking out our ass like a lot of these other people. Never see a plant, you never see it grow, but they experts, self-proclaimed.
You know what I'm saying? Got all the answers.
All the answers and zero plants.
Not even no videos.
Shout out to you, job, man. Big up to you, brother. Peace and love.
Yes, yes.
That's crazy. I don't be seeing how other people don't see through that shit. How you taking advice from a motherfucker who never seen it? But one
Who ain't
point,
got no plants?
don't got
Nothing at
plant
all.
content either. They just talk about it. It's talking again. When you look on their page, none of their content pertains to what the fuck they talking about.
None of it. But they experts.
Crazy.
Yeah, there might be some expert restreamers. Licensed restreamers.
That motherfucker live in the country, so
Yeah, get money. Hey, let's just have fun, grow plants, and live life. You know what I'm saying?
Live in a town of 1,200 people calling himself an expert.
Yeah, you're gonna be the expert in the town of 1,200, even with no plants. Oh man.
It'll be hilarious. They like that. Look at grown men playing with my emojis in the chat like a little girl. They like it. That's right, job, man. We ought to get better after every grow, man. And even if you don't judge your life off of how good or not you can grow. Life is more than just how the fuck you can grow.
Right.
Life is about how you are as an actual human being. Not just how good you can grow or not. Not just how much shit you can give away or not. It's about actually being a quality human being.
Or how much shit you can talk. You know what I mean? How many people you get can laugh at your nonsense.
Really try to body weight in the friendship, body weight in the fucking. Nigga, certain shit that you can't buy. Certain shit money can't buy.
Show can't. You know what I'm saying? The show can't buy happiness. And the show can't explain why a bunch of grown ass men will sit around and fucking talk about some other grown ass men.
Exactly. Ain't getting no money doing that at all.
No dollar lays.
Rob Shot, what up, bro? Welcome to the show. Good to see you, my G. Smoking on Rob. I like this beat right here. So some triumphant.
Yeah. That should go hard. Okay. These niggas be talking, that's okay, that's okay. These niggas be talking that shit, okay. These niggas be talking, that shit's okay. Cause all they do is talking about me. What you gon' do? Not a damn thing. What I'm doing me. You watching me. All eyes
Yo,
on me.
bro, boy.
Like
You
Tupac
already know.
said. Niggas looking like some fucking
Y'all know.
feds.
Y'all heard what Nate Dogg said? Smoke weed every day.
They got my flow, my mojo going right now. I'm in rhythm.
I like how the beat switched up.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, you smoking on an F1 that you recently made? Your first breeding project? That's dope, man.
Ooh, that's what's up. First Beater Project. Shout out to you.
What two strains did you cross, Rob? Or like, yeah, what's in the lineage? You know, we always curious up here, man. We love to hear.
Always.
You ain't got to be no professional. That's how you become a professional, man. You got to start somewhere, man.
Somewhere.
When it comes to growing, I believe you could be self-taught, man. You ain't got to go to school for this shit. It's good to know certain terminologies and science is
Yeah.
sure, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, don't judge them. I don't judge nobody
Yeah.
if I ask you if you know a terminology or not. That has nothing to do
Right.
with how you grow as a grower.
Right. Right.
It has to do
Straight
with your
up though,
knowledge
you know what I
based on
mean?
certain information. Yeah,
Right. It don't mean that you can't grow because you may not know some certain terminology or you may say something the wrong way. You know what I mean? Don't mean you're a bad grower, you know. It's all about learning.
right. That's what I'm saying.
I've
Somebody
been
asks
learning
me,
so much shit.
if somebody asks me, do I know calculus? I ain't gonna be like, I don't need to know calculus. Who needs to know calculus? Like what? When you think about calculus, which calculus is? Like, bro, just say you
Shit.
don't know calculus.
Right.
Like real simple.
All right. I'm gonna do this
Okay, you
last
got
one and
that
take a
Blue
break.
Barrymore time to chill out OGF3. Hell
Ooh,
yeah.
oh, that sounds
You got
fire right there.
that Mr. Grower shit, okay.
Yeah, he got some fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He been working on that chill out OG too for a minute.
Yeah, man. So I always hear him talking about it, you know. Says cross with some good shit. I think he crossed the Afghani with it, right?
I don't know.
I think he said it might be, if I'm not mistaken. Rob,
Yeah, I'm
what is that
still.
chill out OG crossed with? Yeah, that sounds good, man. I don't even know what the Blueberry Moore is, but that sounds fire. I never heard of Blueberry Moore. I like to play on the name Drew Barrymore, Blueberry Moore.
Yeah, yeah, Blue River. Yeah.
Let's go, bro. Okay, yeah, you've grown plants all your life. Alocasia, begonia, succulents. I just recently got into cannabis 2 years now. Okay, that's what's up, bro.
Oh wow. So you got all the ins and outs of growing before
Yeah,
you
that's
got into
dope, man. Yeah,
cannabis,
so
huh?
you
Shit,
really
that's what's
know,
up.
you really
You know
know it
his
from a
shit.
horticultural perspective. You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying? I love that,
Yeah.
man.
I'll be trying to pick your brain.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, man, you
All
need
right.
people like that, you know. I like to have my circle with all those, you know, dope growers, dope informationalists, you know what I mean?
Right. People that just know
People who
shit.
incorporate the two, like all of that. I keep my team strong, man.
Yes, sir. All right. We're gonna finish the rest of these tomorrow or later on. How many I got left? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 left. All right.
Brisker OG, that's what it was in the Pakistan Valley. That's what it was. It wasn't Afghan, it was a Pakistan. Okay. I had my stands wrong. Yeah, man. What happened day one?
I'm about to pop up on my on the computer for a quick second.
And the Blueberry Moors roster Jeff. Okay. Irie Genetics. Okay. All right, you locked in, man, with all the good top community weed growers. Man. What up, bro? That sound like some fire, bro. I'd like to see it once you get it going. You said you got the you already harvested it, so you got a harvest. I'd love to see your harvest, man. Let's see if we lost day one, man. Let's see if we get them back. Like I said, man, y'all already know the motto. Wipe y'all feet before y'all step through my door. Hit that like, get that sub, spread that love. Everybody sub up to everybody in the chat, man. That's how we grow together as a community, man. Each one teach one. We're hour and 30 something, man. Hour 33 minutes into the show. Let's go. You going to the DGC the last 2 years? Hell yeah. Dope shit, man. Do another double dab. Alright, you got a small crew. Hell yeah, man. Gotta keep your circle tight, brother. I'd rather have a small crew of loyal dudes than a big crew of followers and yes men. That's how I rock.
My bad, bro.
Hello, my man.
I'm back.
Yeah, that's how I look at shit. I look at shit in quality, man, not numbers when it comes to people, man. You can have a whole bunch of fake people that's flake on you. You can have a tight crew of motherfuckers you know that's gonna stay solid to the end, man. Give me the tight crew. Any day, all day. You got a Discord, something said that. Nah, I ain't got no Discord, brother. Day one got one, but we rarely be in there. This is how we usually do our communicating, man. Straight live. But yeah, Rob, fuck with us, man. Stay tapped in, brother.
There we go. Now, what's that?
Wormhole Junction, what up, bro? Welcome to the show.
Hold on, let me cut this other one off. I'm hearing two.
Get up here, Wormhole. Where you at, man? Do I need to start calling you B-hole?
There we go. Wormhole, what's going on? Oh, you
Well, I don't really like it because we practice one way and then that's what we do. I don't like it because we do practice one day and then the next day we have the game.
Yeah, it's okay. So just figure out you get to learn. You get to learn and then you get to play game. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you learn, you get to use. Well, we'll think. When is the last time to sign up?
right now because we start practice on Tuesday.
All right, we'll think about it in the next couple of days.
I know that wormhole.
All right.
Only once a week.
Whew. Yeah, taking a break. Actually, I'm gonna finish up the up potting tomorrow. Probably finish smoking one with you, chill for a bit, and then call it a night. Let me check some shit out.
Good thing about that pot, man. Once you get shit out the way, you got work about for the rest of the
Yeah, I know, huh?
like the pot, but for a good while, for some weeks, months. Yeah, like you said, man, I'm probably gonna leave the majority of it in 1.75 gallons and probably just up my favorite ones into like 5 gallons. You know? Depending on how much space I have for 5 gallons or 1.75 gallons. So first, I have to see how many females I have. Yeah. They want fun.
Oh, I'm not froze. My bad. I was looking at some shit.
We're talking about something.
Yo, I made some more ashtrays today and yesterday. I got and some more actual trays. Motherfuckers coming together proper. He said your audio. Wormhole says your audio is whack right now, JD.
Yeah, probably because I had the torch on. But what you talking about? Like right now, is it bad, or when I had the torch on? I had the torch on. You probably heard that torch muffler in the background. Is that what you're talking about, Wormhole? You probably heard that torch going in the background.
Said you good now.
That's probably what he's talking about. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man, I gotta go. I'm gonna go get me some. I keep saying I need to just make me some. Quit bullshitting instead of going to the dispenser.
Yeah, all that material over there, man. You can make your ass ounces of some.
I'm about to. You're right. I probably can make me a couple ounces worth of shit. All that shit I got. I'm just gonna wash all of that shit. Watch. I'm just gonna wash it all. Fuck around and
nice little brick bag.
I'll be looking like Dr. Levy over there with all that fucking all that dry sift he got and hash he got.
That's the dry sift. He ain't got no bubble over there.
Oh, he just got the dry sift, yeah.
Yeah. And that's the thing, though, that dry sift, it has a longer shelf life than the bubble because the bubble has moisture in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Or at least, more moisture than
Huh?
the bubble hash has more moisture than the dry sift has. They both have moisture. You know, motherfuckers be like, oh, he said this, had this. You know how motherfuckers do.
I mean, motherfuckers ain't got nothing better to do. I mean, life suck, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the only time they get a good kick out of life is when they're watching us. It almost seems I'm not even gonna say it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, we
smoking on that good shit, y'all.
Yeah. It's 5 and out, man. Hit that like, hit that sub, spread that love.
You know what it is.
That boy Sauce got missing tonight, huh?
Oh, yeah, you know, Sauce probably lovey-dovey with the lady tonight. What's good, Shizat? What's happening? Hope all is well out there. Rocking for almost 2 hours. Yeah. Slow mo. Slow mo, we grow. We toe to toe. Blow for blow. Niggas be talking that good game. Low down dirty. Shame. Ass busters. Steady talking that shit. They got no mustard. I got that cheese. You know me. The boy day one. I'm from the zone. I keep it going. I keep it blowing. I, 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 a solid soldier. I do my thing. Don't ask no names. Just pull that thing and let it bang for what you're saying or what you're singing. Not a damn thing. 'Cause it means Nathan. Let me smoke this J. Anticipating. I'm getting money. Why these bitch niggas faking? Y'all niggas keep hating.
You're about to
I'ma
feed
keep
the
on
plants and
taking.
take some cuts of that
All
purple
them
rain.
shots.
Okay.
Cause I ain't gonna stop.
You
Y'all niggas
got a
keep
strain called Purple Rain. That should sound fire.
about to feed the plants and take some cuts. Oh, purple rain, huh? That sound fire.
Never heard of that one, man. What that cross with? Prince OG or some shit.
Dude, Grono got some Persian Prince over there. He got some crazy ones over there, bro. He got some fire.
That fucking greenhouse exploding, bro. Quick though, cause it's like he just put them shits in there like a couple weeks ago.
That's what it seemed like, though. You know what I mean? It seemed like he just put him in there, and then all of a sudden, like, boom.
Turned into monsters overnight. Whatever he doing out there, he got that shit down there. They love it out there. They love that. I think he got a reservoir. They got like an automatic drip feed in there too, though. So that's why they
He got
boom
the
like
auto pot. He got the
that.
auto
He got
pot.
like, yeah, he pretty much got like an indoor grow inside that greenhouse, like an indoor outdoor type of automatic drip.
Yeah.
Shit, booming, man. Yeah, that's all up when the plants can feed themselves whenever they want.
Yeah, that's what's up. You got some private cuts. That's what's up, Bruce Lee.
That's definitely the move, man. That automation, man. That automated water.
I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 100% getting it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to determine which one I actually want to get. You know, I think I'm really gonna get that 12 pot system. I think
12 pot system.
you know the 12 pot system because
Okay, so you looking at the auto pots.
yeah, well, you know where I can still use my fabric pots. You know what I'm saying? You know, I still want to be able to use what I got. You know, that's why I was looking at some of those big trader grows, but I was looking
I've
at
seen Trader Joe's, man. His Trader Joe's is looking good too, man.
yeah, you know, I'm thinking about, you know, because I got some big ones. I think you can put 4-5 gallon plants on there, some shit like that. What's going on?
What's good?
Playing the guitar over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to play along with you guys. It's not working.
Yeah, how's it going?
Pretty good, man. How are you guys?
Just chilling, kicking back, man.
Good, brother. Just chilling, man.
I was trying to play along. Keep the
Let's see
music
you
going,
play
man.
something.
Okay. I had a skill.
Keep playing the music. I was playing along to it.
Oh yeah, I think it's about to play another beat. Hold on. Yeah, that one finished. That one ended.
How you guys doing?
Doing
Good,
good,
man.
brother. Man, like I said, we just shooting the shit, man. You know, talking about automated watering, man.
Automated watering? Nice.
Yeah, looking to get into an auto pot system. You know what I mean? Because I've been hand watering for the past like 2 years. So trying to go find a better watering system because I know I can probably be better on my watering, be more efficient with that. So you know, looking to upgrade a little bit, or at least dial it in a little bit better than what I've been having it at. You know.
Gotcha. That's cool, man. Yeah, well, plumbing, man. It's all about plumbing. You got to learn how to do a little plumbing, buddy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I think those auto. No, I think I think the auto pods might be electric, whereas the other ones, the gravity feeds.
Well, no, they do. No, they have some gravity fed ones because it has a certain little
Yeah, you're right.
in the thing where you know, like almost like a float pot, but it's a little different. It's like their
I know
special.
exactly what you're talking about.
It's like their special one for their system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I've also been looking into the systems where the gravity fed systems where I basically just getting a reservoir and setting it up to where
that was
it
pretty much what I was looking into.
has a little like I don't know what it's exactly called, but it's like regulates the water. You know what I'm saying? It allows it to go.
Yeah, it's like a regulation valve.
Yeah, when they need more water, if it goes so low, then
you
it
can
just
do They got the different ones like the blue mats. They got
the blue mats,
you know, them little carrots, them little plugs. They got them ceramic plugs you can put in. Which I think with the blue mats, they got what's the other one? They got the ones where like you stick it in and it's like a sprinkler type action. It'll do.
But I also was looking at the drip system too. I was thinking about buying a
drip system with it'll drip it out. It'll like sprinkle it out like a sprinkler sometimes.
Yeah, or it drops or just has like a constant drip. You know what I'm saying? You know,
that's what I usually use. I usually do. Yeah, the drip.
Automatic drip.
Well, I usually like hook it up to the hose, and then you go to like Home Depot and you buy all that. It's like a half-inch tubing, and then you get like these little like quarter-inch tubes that come off of it. I do it mostly outdoors, but it's kind of good when you have all this stuff to do it because you could probably rig up something pretty easy. Like just need like a drip on it, right? But if you just had a like a watering container that you could like put a spigot on.
Yeah,
and then you just have a drip on your plants. That's what I would do.
Yeah,
that's what I would do.
They do, because I was thinking about a reservoir that has a spigot on it, and then getting one of those that I can just screw to the spigot, and then what happens is
and another
the water that spigot.
Another. Oh, he kind of broke off.
I broke off.
No, that one. Like he was saying something, I couldn't hear him at the end. But I was gonna say, what was I gonna say?
Something about watering.
Oh yeah, another one of the watering system is we're talking about drip, automatic drip, blue mats, sprinkling. What was I gonna say?
We was talking about put the drip system on the reservoir. We were talking about.
So you guys know next year what I'm going to do for my outdoor cannabis grow, like for the woods. You know how I do the swamp grows?
Yeah.
So I found a spot in the woods that is like a huge clearing. It's up on a huge rock. It's like a big rock face, so there's no soil. Like it's like literally just flat rock.
Damn.
But it's on a bit of a slope. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make like catchments, like little, like a bus bin, like one of those like things you carry like cups and stuff around that are like
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So I have like a bunch of those from worm farming. So I'm gonna like set up like 10 of those, and then I'm gonna plumb those into a barrel. So basically they're gonna catch the water. And then the barrel is going to catch all of that water, and then I'm going to put a slow drip onto the one plant.
Okay.
So it's going to be like a big plumbing expedition.
Okay, damn. That's crazy.
What do you think about that?
You're going to be catching just the rainwater though, right?
Yeah, and I'm going to put like a mesh on the top, like a wire mesh, so no water, like no like leaves are going to get in.
Filters out.
And then there's like going to be like pipes coming off that. So I'll probably have like 8 of them set up. And then I'll have a barrel that's like downhill from it.
Okay.
But it's still uphill from the plant, right? So then like that is going to drip onto the plant.
Yeah.
So the barrel will always be full basically, and I'll just find that level where I just get a drip onto the plant.
I got you. That's crazy.
That's what I was going to say. Okay, that's what I was going to say. I got it back.
When you set something up like this, and you're out there in the woods and shit, people don't be out there fucking with your shit or nothing like that, or you know what I mean?
It's a good question. Well, basically, like that area where I'm growing, man, it's like super rich. Like the people that live in that area, like my parents, they've been up there for like ever, man. I grew up up there. Like I was 2 days old when I was up at my parents' place up there. But anyways, they've been up there. They're not like super rich, but everybody in this area is super rich. They don't even fucking leave their properties because they're so rich. Like they got like fucking servants to take them on hikes. You know what I'm saying? No, there's nobody walking in the woods. The only real thing that might happen is like in the fall, people go hunting.
Okay.
But it's like there's some rednecks, like some local people who do that shit. But man, everybody buys like legal weed up here. If you found like weed in the woods, you probably wouldn't even take it because you'd just be like, so cheap to buy weed. Like, I'm doing this purely out of documentary purposes, right? Like I don't really like this weed. It's just for fun.
Right.
So if somebody could take it, that would actually probably make it fucking more interesting.
They said, that's what I say.
So to bring my point back where I forgot. We were talking about the automatic drip system, and we were talking about the DIY systems. I was talking about more of a DIY drip system would be like you can get like like them little 16-ounce plastic water bottles, or you get them and you cut them, you fill them up, screw the cap on, put like a little hole in the cap, and then that creates like automatic drip from that gravity being fed. You put like a hole in the bottom of the top of that, and that's how you get an automatic drip that way too, on some DIY shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would say like because I've done that kind of before, but the problem
I got
is
that one
like,
back, man, because I was mad at myself for forgetting it.
I find that those systems don't really like do much because you want to like control it. So when you get the drip systems, like say you even had like a Rubbermaid bin, those like large kind of bins that are maybe they hold like 10 gallons of water or whatever, and you get a little spigot on it, and then you get like little feeders that go onto the plants, and then you get the drip emitters. because you can
Right.
control those,
You turn
right?
it-
And
you
like, oh,
turn
they're
how-
super
how
dry.
much.
You just
Go,
put it on a little
Mikey.
drip
What up,
for a
bro,
bunch of
bro?
hours, and then you just turn it off.
Getting back to that bubble
You know, and
wash.
like when you have the what JD's talking about, like a
Peace,
bottle,
Mike. Appreciate you coming through,
Uh-huh.
brother.
and it's just dripping, like it's just gonna go until it ends up like
Till it ends
running
out,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
It's
kind of did
Mikey.
something like that too with the Bayou Diesel. I
Like you
just
say,
took
bubble
the water
washer.
bottles and I flipped them over and I stuck them in the dirt and they just kind of just slowly drain through. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Just
It's
like
a cool thing to do too,
Everyone
but
said he about to start bubble washing.
yeah, I am, man. I got all this material. I got my little portable washer right there. I just haven't did it. I got my bags right there. I just haven't had the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to do it. I need to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I keep going to the dispensary to buy, you know, wax and shit.
What you smoking on, man?
this is actually my indoor grow. This is like literally from the plant downstairs. I cut a bud off. Remember, I was showing you guys in the
I remember the other night you said you cut a piece. Okay, that's that.
You end up taking it?
Oh yeah, I smoked. I'm already through that bud.
What? That fast?
I cut it all up and then I put it out in the sun today just to dry it, and then I
Right.
basically smoked that
No
whole
doubt,
fucking thing.
Damn.
I already did a
Fucking
live
hit
tonight,
that,
man. So I've just been smoking, man.
Oh, is that right? Damn. I thought I put the notifications on for you, so I need to catch you when you go live, man.
It's all good, man. We'll catch you.
Yeah,
I feel like we're gonna be good
one of
friends.
them. I think I called like 2 of Wormholes live. You doing this
did what?
thing, man? So I think I called like 2 of your lives.
Oh, nice, man. You haven't popped up. I haven't seen your name in the chat, man. Don't be shy.
I think I caught like your very first live, like when you
With
first
the
found the
Wormhole? Yeah,
spot.
Oh shit, eh?
I think that's a live I caught when you found the spot you were going to start planting in. You know what I'm
No
saying?
way.
I saw that live. Yeah.
No way. That was
I
a
think,
really
I caught one of them
rough
lives. You guys are messing with the worms or something.
Dude, that was such a rough live. You came for that one, man. I was like walking
Yeah.
through the woods forever.
Yeah. And it
Oh,
like kind of went out and shit a little bit.
Yeah.
And
It
it
was
came
so
back.
bad. Oh man, you were literally. Oh man, that
Yeah,
was the first
I was
thing.
watching it, man. I told you I was watching. You know what I'm saying? So
There was like
yeah.
5 people, and I was like, these people are fucking hardcore, whoever they are.
Bruce Lee said they
That's
got
awesome,
solar
man.
timers for your drip irrigation. That would be cool out there for Gorilla Grow. That's true too.
What did you say? I didn't hear him.
Solar. They have solar timers, yeah, for your drip irrigation.
Oh, I could get. That's a really good point, actually. But I could just use a timer. Like I have a timer that just uses batteries, so I could hook up a timer to the dripper, so that basically it would be on a schedule.
Right.
That's a really good point, actually. Whoever that
battery
was.
might run out at some time with that solar will vote, you know.
It's true. It's a good point. Another thing that they can do, I just went on a tour this week of a permaculture farm. A1. We were talking about permaculture.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
permaculture. Okay.
I feel like I need to educate you a little bit on like all that because you want to know, but also like I heard you talking about composting, and I was like, there's a couple things there that we need to really talk about. But first of all, before I get there, this guy. I'll tell you guys all about this shit. But this guy who I met, I just went online and I looked up like permaculture farms near my house. He's like a half hour away, and he's good and he's so cool, man. I went to his place. So basically, permaculture is the idea that like if you had a farm, like you had your own, whether it's your own backyard or it's like a farm, you want to make like a closed system, like a system where everything that's on the farm is used for a purpose to generate more growth for your system. Like, so for instance, companion plants, like the idea of like clover being like a companion, but you guys know how clover works, obviously, right?
Educate, please.
Okay, so basically clover, it's got this really cool thing where like it has a like a microbe or a fungus that grows on its roots that's able to take nitrogen out of the air and fix it in your roots. It like fits it in the roots of the plants. So if you take like white clover up, like you'll see in the summer, if you take some white clover up, you'll see like little nodules of white, and it's basically nitrogen that clover is fixing like out of the atmosphere. It's sucking it out of the atmosphere and makes it available for your plants. So you'll see it in organic growing. People like they top dress with clover. Like you'll see it in indoor grows too. People are super organic. The reason they're using clover is that clover like literally takes natural. It's a natural source of nitrogen.
I did not know that. I did not know that.
You'll see it a lot in grass, right? And the reason why in grass.
So I do know a little something about the grass. you know, and the nitrogen, you know, but I also know that some grass sucks up the nitrogen from your plant.
Yeah, it all sucks up. But that's the point about grass. Like the NPK that grass needs is like literally it's 911. Like that's how much nitrogen it needs. All it does is grow green, right? So it needs
okay,
nitrogen.
I got you.
So
because it just stretches and grows and stretch, you know.
it just that's all it does. It doesn't make flowers. It doesn't make a fruit. Exactly. So 911 is like the NPK. So people often grow clover with grass because clover will fix the nitrogen for the grass.
Okay.
So you'll often see clover growing in a yard, right? Like, you know, that's the reason it grows so well is because they help each other. Like the best yard you'll see is like because otherwise
that's why there's always clover with the grass.
Exactly. And
otherwise, I was about to say, man, after heavy rain when my soil is outside, clover will start just sprouting out.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So, but clover is basically working in tandem with the nitrogen, and they complement each other. You know, it's like so that's a cool example of a small scale of permaculture. You know, like so now you try to expand that, and it's like literally basically the history of it is a guy named Bill Mollison. Okay, like if you guys have time, like I know you guys are like students of the craft, right? Go check out this guy Bill Mollison.
I am, yeah.
Absolutely.
A1 is definitely.
I would say, Jay, there's a lot of people you start bringing up studies and they get afraid of science.
Oh, totally. Yeah. But like, what's great is this guy Bill Mollison. He's got like lectures on YouTube, and basically he like came up with the craft of like turning farms into like using modern science to know, like we now know, like, you know, all these trees and all these plants, they work in this exact way. This is something that's been known for centuries.
Symbiotic relationship.
Exactly. This is something that's been known for centuries by indigenous communities, right? But like now we know why it's working. They knew that it worked and they had the application. This is like the modern application. So Bill Mollison, he was like a biologist that like basically dialed it in, and like so he'd go into a farm and organize and be like, okay, you need a pond here, you need water on a permaculture site, here's your water. Okay, now you got to think of like different ways to use that water so you're not just like blasting water all over the place. So the idea is you keep the land covered, no bare areas where like water will evaporate. So you need trees, you know, you can use certain trees that are native. Anyways, this is like the point of permaculture, is like building a plan for your land. So anyways, I met this guy locally and he's got like a huge permaculture farm and he does so much cool shit. Like, great example, check this out. So he's got a greenhouse. We're in Canada, right? Dude, I'm sorry if I'm rambling at you guys.
No. Hey, I'm intrigued. I'm listening. I'm good. You're good. 100. Hey, I'm all ears.
So check this out. This is fucking wild. So he's got a greenhouse. We're in Canada, right? So temperatures get down to -30, -40. He grows like lettuce year round in an outside greenhouse. It's just a piece of plastic that goes around like a loop house. You know what I mean? And it's probably 100 feet long and maybe like 20 feet wide. So he's growing like rows of like lettuce and stuff through the winter. In the summer, what he does, so this is the system he has. He has a fan that runs across the top of the building. Sorry, not a fan, an intake of air. So it takes all the air in from the top of the building in the middle of the summer when it's too hot in there. And and the fan drives the air down into the ground 4 feet. There's like a big pipe, brings it down, and then he has 4-inch pipes that bring the air all through the garden, all under the ground, and then the air comes out.
Underneath the roots.
Yeah, underneath the roots. But the point is to cool the air down. So in the middle of the summer, the air that's really hot in there, he blasts it down into the ground. It cools out, and then it comes back up.
I get the idea.
So in the middle of the summer, it's like 20. Now in the winter, the opposite thing's true. It takes the cold air that's -0 and puts it in the ground, and the ground's always above 0. So the air that comes out at like 10 degrees Celsius or whatever that is Fahrenheit. Anyways, this is like an application of like, so his whole farm is like that, like everything. He's got chickens.
Everything
he's got
with each other, and everything has a reason for.
So when you apply it to like the small scale, like what we do, like an example would be using worms, right? Like you're creating living soil that is going to feed your plant things. You know, you do organic amendments that are like slow release that basically give the plant, say, calcium over a really long period of time, right? Like, so when you have like eggs, for instance, you have a farm, boom, you got your calcium, right? So this is like what permaculture is. I do also want to tell you about hot compost, but I'll get onto that some other time.
Thermal greenhouse.
No, yeah, I know. Yeah, I get you with the hot compost too. I'm actually getting ready to order me a little bin so I can finally because my compost that I have out back, I just have I just threw I got some old soil that I wasn't using, and I had a bunch of food scraps, nothing but fruits though. And then I had some cardboard, had some leaves and stuff, and just kind of powdered on top of each other a little bit, kind of mix it up.
And how's it looking? Is it hot?
Well, right now it's just dry right now because I haven't, so if I dig in there,
what kind of yard do you have?
If I dig in there and I get to the bottom of it, it's just nice, just it looks like dark, just it's just like worm castings almost. It's just like dirt almost. Just looks like dirt.
Okay, so the deal is that you're probably cold composting, which is even better. Do you have
I don't know how,
Do you have like a bin that you're putting it in, or is it
it's
just
in
a pile?
a trash can bin that I have?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, with the top.
But is it closed on the bottom?
Yeah, I have some holes in it, so
okay.
So it can kind of breathe.
So it's supposed to be like a hot compost, but basically
it's supposed to be like that. Yeah.
So there's two kinds of composting. I'm going to start from the basics. I'm sorry if it seems condescending or something. I don't mean to be.
No, you're good. I can take constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying?
So
cool.
Okay, so there's two kinds of composting. Okay, so hot composting is when you're really trying to make the exact right combination of nitrogen, carbon, and water and air. Okay, when you get the right combination, what happens is there's like a thermophilic bacteria.
Okay.
And they love that environment. And what they do is they multiply, and then that is what composts your stuff. You'll sometimes peel back the compost when it's a hot compost, and it's really hot. Like when you saw my video of me doing my compost, right?
Right. I got so the very, very first time I started this compost, it was I think it was during the winter time. And I was able to see some smoke coming up.
Okay. So you were doing it. So you're doing it.
But then after that, kind of just went.
Well, the key is the combination of all four things, right? So you got to make sure it's like 70% carbon, and that would be like your paper or your cardboard or your paper or your
browns.
Your browns, and then 30% your food waste. So don't overload it with food because it will become anaerobic, and then it just becomes like a nasty, smelly mess. If you're composting it well, it should be hot and it should not be smelly. Like it should be basically
it's not smelly at all.
It should be smelling earthy, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. If you're turning it and it's cooking, and the hot compost happens really quick. Now the difference is that hot compost is basically sterilizing your soil. So when you have, say, you're a farmer and you want to get rid of a bunch of shit that has seeds in it and use it for stuff, you want to hot compost it because that will sterilize your seeds.
Okay.
It will literally do it.
Okay. I've heard something.
Yeah. So say you put a bunch of vegetables in there, right? If it worked out well, it should actually kill those seeds. So that's what hot composting kills the microbial life. Okay, you're making those thermophilic ones multiply, but as soon as it's done, they disappear, and what's left is a sterile environment. But the nutrients are there, so you could use that stuff for teas and compost, and it would be good.
Nothing should be void. You shouldn't have seeds growing out of it. Nothing should.
No, but if you did, it would just mean that you kind of cold composted it. And it would probably take longer, but that's where the worms and things. So now worms, they only want to be in cold environments. They don't want that hot environment. So if you said the other day you threw your worms in there, that's not the place they want to be.
I pretty much just I threw them away at that point because I was
when I heard that, I was very upset with you. I thought about the worms, and I said a little prayer for them.
My bad, man.
I'm joking, man. I'm joking.
Wormhole people, man.
My people, man. What are you doing, bro? But anyways, no. So they want a cold environment. So they basically want the same environment and food that you and I want. They want the same temperature. So they don't like anything below 10 degrees, and they don't like anything over 30. So even if you're worm farming, you can't keep them in the sun. They got to be in a shady zone, right?
Yeah, they were in my closet, a nice cold area.
That's perfect. And so what you're doing there is you're allowing the microbes to multiply and just grow on their own. But because you're not hot composting, and that's what the benefit is for you as a gardener gardener is that when you use that cold compost, it's hitting your soil, and all those microbes are breaking everything down in your garden to create a slow drip of nitrogen and a little bit of phosphorus and potassium. But that's why living soil outperforms hot compost.
Gotcha.
You get it?
101.
So you can do one of the other, but you can't really do both.
You can't kind of do both. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. And it sounds like if you have a hot composting thing, you should kind of focus on that, or you could make that a worm bin. But
okay, true that. Yeah, true that. Yeah, true.
Sorry, guys, I get on rambles about shit. So sorry about that.
No, you're good. No, my worm bin would have to be in the house, and I don't think I'm ready to have my worm bin in the house yet.
No, fair, but it doesn't smell if you do it right.
Right.
I literally don't even have a smell, but you know,
I mean, but I gotta get it down right first before I know I got it right. You know what I mean? Because it's probably gonna take me.
You're in Arizona though, right, or something?
Right. Yeah.
So you got all year round outdoor time, right?
Well, no, not really, because it's hot out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, true. Yeah.
But right now, you know, we're in that 110 plus weather.
So, well, you could do in-ground worm farming. I'll send you a couple wormholes. You saw my in pot worm farms that are just like tubs that you just perforate with holes. You could do that outside. You could do that outside pretty easily, man. You wouldn't even have to buy worms; they just show up.
Is that right? That's crazy.
Depending on your area, but probably. But otherwise, you just buy a little bit and fucking throw them in the ground because the ground would stay cool.
Gotcha. Okay. That's what's up, man. Man, I think I didn't went to school today. You know what I mean? This evening, man. You know, I gotta let all this soak
You got worms in your pots, buddy?
Yeah, I'll leave them outside. After a grow, they'll just be outside sitting for a couple of months.
Yeah, you'll see them. And you'll see them underneath,
after
right?
A couple of heavy, after a couple of weeks of heavy rains and dried out heavy rain, dig it up.
So the deal is that those worms are often not red wigglers. Red wigglers are the ones that live in compost, and they're the ones that are really going to break your shit down. Those other worms, they're good too, and they do the same thing. You'll see them hanging on leaves.
They're more like the indigenous worms, right?
Well, interesting you say that. All worms are not native to North America since the last ice age. The last ice age killed every kind of worm that ever existed in North America, and all the worms that are here now have been brought. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Wow, really? Wow.
Yeah, they're not indigenous. They are native before the ice age.
Who brought them?
Just people with crops and things. People were coming over, and the worms were just there.
In the crops.
They spread. That's essentially what the history of worms is. If you look it up, are worms native to here? They'll tell you this.
You're doing your research, man. I'll take your word for it.
I'm your local worm expert here. I'll come in just for that one topic.
Hey, check this out, guys. I'm about to jump down and call it a night. Hang out with the fam for a little bit. But JD, it's always a pleasure. Wormhole Junction, I appreciate the knowledge you kicked today. You know what I mean? I gotta let this shit soak in. But tomorrow we will be going back live at 8 p.m. On my channel. So come tap in with us. I'm gonna figure this out. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm gonna go back and look in the system and see if I
can't get me on, man. You got me in the chat. That's good enough.
We trying.
I don't know, man, because I went back and I looked, and you're still you're not there in the block. No more. So I don't know. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But
I'm trying my best out here, man.
Yeah, I hear you. But chat, salute to all you guys out there. Appreciate you.
Brother. Appreciate you coming up, man.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yes, sir. It's always peace and love. I'll talk to y'all later.
Homie.
One love.
I'll hang out with you for a bit, man. How long are you going for? You cutting that out soon?
Chilling, brother. It all depends, Right now I'm vibing. I don't really feel tired, so I'm chilling.
How the hell did I get back in here?
He's just chilling.
Oh, I thought you wanted to come back up.
Let's just bring him in once in a while and see what he's doing.
Nah, because it rang like he wanted to come back in. That's why I brought it back up. My bad, bro. Bring you back?
Yeah. Hey, I don't know how. I thought I exited out for a minute, and then I was just sitting back taking a breather. I'm like, taking a piss, and I'm looking. I'm like,
yeah, I see you kicking back like you
that's crazy. That's crazy. But I'm out this time. I'll check y'all later.
Peace, bro.
Yeah,
Peace,
buddy.
peace.
Hey, JD, check this out, man.
Yep. Hold on, let me blow you up. What's that exactly that we're looking at here?
It's at my subscribers right now, man. I'm 1 away from 4,000.
Oh yeah, man.
You get to
go ahead
share.
and sub up the wormhole, man. Cross
You
that
could
400,000 mark.
4,000. You could be the 4,000th.
I already subbed to you, man.
Oh, I know you did. I was just saying, man. I'm like literally on the cusp of 1,000
Yeah,
right
man.
now. I'm so
go ahead and
stoked.
sub up to my man wormhole, man. You can get back that 4,000.
I want to get you guys up on my channel too, man. I'd love to have you guys up because I'm sure my people will jump over to your channel in a flash,
definitely,
man.
Definitely, man.
I go on Fridays. I don't know if that's your schedule, but maybe we could do the collab thing. Like you can, if you do you have the like StreamYard just the free version, or are you using
yeah. The one has a StreamYard. Yeah. I got Restream, but he got the StreamYard, so we could go probably with through his.
Yeah, we could probably like do a thing where we do them together, so everybody comes into the same thing, you know?
Right. Yeah, hell yeah.
I have no idea how to do that, but
yeah, Mikey, I ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going nowhere right now, Mikey. We still rocking strong, brother. Like I said, feel free to hit that link, man. You want to come up and kick it and do some dabs. You got all them beautiful plants over there. If you got some plants you want to show, whatever, you already know. You chilling, man. Wormhole got his greenery nice and crushed up and ready.
very fresh, man. Just a day off the plant. Tastes like chlorophyll.
I'm not mad at you, man. I'll be tasting this shit early too, man.
Dude, I think that's one of the best perks of growing is like, why not? Let's just take a little taste, buddy.
Yeah. Been smelling that shit for all those months. Like, man.
Absolutely. I think it's helpful too, because you get to taste the transition, like if you're trying to flush it, trying to get that taste of the greenery out. It's interesting. I grew this stuff and it's still on the plant. And they usually say when it's not flushed, it doesn't burn well. Shit's burning amazing. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that's more of a personal preference thing, man.
Yeah.
Like everybody doesn't, have the same lungs or whatever. You know what I mean? Like something that's harsh to you may not be harsh to me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, honestly, it's not that harsh.
Especially like if you come up from where I came up from, man, with the Mexican swag we used to smoke back in the days, man.
Dude, it's still out there, man. If you go down to like South America and shit, fuck. I went down there, man. I went to Peru this year, and the fucking weed sucked. And I met the best people to like get stuff from, and they were just like smoking
they gave you some
seeds.
Bullshit.
They were like, "This is the best shit we got," and I was like, "I'm good, man."
Super seeded, super.
So like
super
having some
super leafy.
Oh, dude, no, it's just brickweed. Like, what brickweed, you know what I'm talking about? Where it's just like
when it's super compressed and
it's still doing that, man. It's like I got some other weed too, but like it's still around. It's still fucked.
This stuff smells so good, man.
What you smoking on right now?
It's this strawberry Tahoe OG, man. Dabs.
Nice.
Concentrates. There you go, bro.
I love it.
It smells so terpy, man. It's gassy as hell. It's got like a sweet, gassy terp to it.
Whoa.
Really good, man.
That looks so nice. Right
now. It's really good.
What percentage
definitely something I'll mess with again. What'd you say?
So what percentage of your cannabis diet is extracts?
Probably like 60 to 70%, maybe.
Nice. Did you make bubble hash?
I tried one time and I guess the strain that I was trying with, it wasn't a good washer because I didn't get shit back. It was like a good, had to be a good half a pound, man. Had to be.
Holy shit.
But it was wet, so I didn't dry it out, you know what I'm saying? So it was half a pound wet weight, you know what I'm saying? Because I just tried to do fresh frozen with it.
Right.
But yeah, I got nothing. I probably got like 3 grams out of it.
What was your stirring method? How did you stir it?
I was doing like a whirlpool type of method, and then I'll probably after like 30 seconds, then I would probably switch directions and then do it like that.
Got the ice in there and everything.
Yeah, ice in there. Like you said, you're doing it manually, man. It becomes more of a. How long do I feel like sitting there and mixing this shit? You know what I'm saying?
So you know what I do, man? I don't know. Do you have a drill?
Yeah, I know some people they'll do the drill. They'll hook the drill up to like a spatula,
a paint mixer,
mixer or something.
I use a paint mixer, and what I do is I literally like get it set up on like a piece of wood, and I just get a zip tie to hold the trigger down, and you just center it.
That's fire, bro. Definitely fire.
You just center it right in the middle, and and it just like does the work for you. So I did that, and that really beats the shit out of the plant, and like all the trichomes end up popping out.
But it also, you got to make sure you got a strain that's a good washer, because you know what I'm saying. If not, then you pretty much is gonna be there wasting your time.
No, I agree with you 100%. It's not worth the time. That's actually like the problem with making bubble hash is they're like, oh, it's so easy, and it's actually really time consumptive. It's like it's at least a full day. Like you're fucking around with like drills and stirring with a spatula, and you're like,
in you guys' environment, you can get it really cold because just your environment naturally.
Oh, yeah, we do it in the winter. Yeah, we do it in the winter.
Yeah, like we have no winter, so.
Yeah, no, I hear you, man. It's actually really helpful because that's actually perfect timing, right? Like we finish up in the fall, and then it's like basically minus temperatures by the time you'd be making bubble hash. So just go outside. It's great. It's a good thing to like have a party around, right? Like everybody come over and like make bubble hash.
I wish I had me some bubble hash buddies.
Have you made shatter before or anything like that? With
Yeah, I'm very proficient in making that. Man. Hold on, give me a second. You probably can't hear me with the store. Don't give me a second.
Yeah, no problem.
Definitely, man. Love to the BHO. Definitely love my BHO. Give me a second. Cheers, y'all. Dabs up. You gotta wipe out. Let's get it back.
Did you like my comment on your video there where I told you lollipopped? How dare you?
Them girls are so tall, they look like a lollipop.
Yeah, they're just stretched because of the why they stretch so much? Just the light back there?
They stretched because they had a 13, not even. They had like a 14 or 15 week veg. That's why they stretch so much.
Gotcha. Yeah, they. I mean, hey man, it looks great. I love your garden.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I was just trying something. This is my first time ever growing any of those strains, so I was just seeing what they do. Is all for science. So now,
man. That's what it's all about.
Grow I got going. I'm definitely not gonna let it go that long. I'm probably gonna flip it up for probably like week 6. You know what I'm saying?
Can you grow outdoors all year long?
With the weather we have here, greenhouse, sure.
But you need supplemental lighting, or like, how do you grow? Is it just like
you would need supplemental lighting? What you would need is in my opinion, supplemental airflow, supplemental cooling, maybe. Sometimes in them
It's just hot and
summertime.
yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. But you get, like I said, you probably be able to get away with a good greenhouse, you know, with some good airflow in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I messed up my cool little outro. I was ready to do my dab and everything. Had to wipe out. Now we got to start over. Thought I was cool and shit. Get this back hot. Yeah, man, I messed up my cool little. Okay, so the music don't sound too loud, right?
No, it sounds great, man.
All right, cool.
I was like, before I came up, I was just jamming along with you guys for like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, man. I would play more songs if that's like instrumentals, though, man. YouTube has been like striking me, giving me copyright strikes and shit. So
Oh, really?
just been sticking to the instrumentals and been good ever since. I play like some regular songs every now and then, but before I used to just play all song back to back to back. YouTube was like, hell, man.
I actually, it's funny you say that because I did wonder that when I was listening to your channel. Because what system do you have? Do you just have it playing in the room with some decent speakers?
Yeah,
or like,
I just have it playing off my TV. Yeah. My TV's mounted to the
it's
wall.
pretty, honestly, it comes through pretty nice.
Yeah, I'll be listening on the playbacks too, just to listen to how the audio sound. Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
A lot more. It sounds a lot clearer than how I'm hearing it right now live.
Yeah. Well, no, it's not bad at all. That looks good, man.
Tastes so good, man. Very smooth too. Definitely gonna have to get some more of this.
The good thing about being on somebody else's live is that you don't really have to care about whether you're smoking weed or not. On my live, I'm
have to worry about controlling the show.
I'm curious.
Controlling the show.
Yeah.
Worrying about who's in your chat doing whatever knows what.
I'm curious. Like, are you like, maybe it's a sensitive question, but are you trying to like monetize off this shit, or like, is it easy to do? Like, I'm trying to figure it out too. But
well, yeah, YouTube doesn't really monetize like weed content to begin with. So
no, exactly. So
yeah, if it was something, it wouldn't be the certain type of content I'm doing right now. It'd probably have to be more of a, I don't know, like maybe a paraphernalia type content. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm curious.
I have to look into that. Gee, I'm not really doing it for no money right now, man.
No, I was just curious. I was just curious because like you guys get a lot of like you got a lot of people in, man. Like I've been watching your show for a while now, and it's like
yeah. I've been growing. That's the thing. I've been growing and growing and getting a lot of support and love from the community, man. So hopefully I continue to do so, and when it does get to a point to where YouTube is more lenient, or let's say weed is legalized statewide, or not worldwide, but I would hope worldwide, but at least countrywide.
Man, if they made it worldwide, that'd be awesome. One day we just went, I was like, we all decided
right.
This is gonna be a lot better if we let you guys do this.
Yeah, then if that happens, then once that happens, a lot of things will be, loosened up, a lot of restraints will be taken away, and then all this groundwork I'm doing and a lot of us are doing actually pay off, That's the hope.
Yeah. It's great, like in a place like it's legal in Florida, right? Or no?
It's medical.
Medical, right? So,
Yeah.
like in Canada, it's legal, right? And it's so cool to see now because it's so easy, like it's so normalized. Like it's not weird at all here now. Like it took a minute to get into a position where people are like
It's medical.
used to it.
Let me correct myself. It's medical. Well, let me just add on. It's medical, but there's also the 2016 hemp bill that Trump signed, so that now they get, you know, as long as it's under 3.3% hemp, you can get those products and you know, in that THCA form and smoke shop and gas station. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's legal in that way. You know?
I see. That's so. Is that not so light though that you wouldn't really get anything out of it?
No, like I said, the concentrates are great. I love the concentrates, man.
All right. Well, that's pretty dope.
Yeah,
but anyways,
it's are no different from your non-considered hemp THC.
Right.
You know, once you smoke THCA, it converts into THC as soon as it's combusted anyways. You know what I'm saying?
I did not know that. That's interesting.
But with flower-wise, I still prefer the whatever regular THC flower. I still prefer that. But concentrate-wise, to me, it's no difference. No, it's all potent, all good, all quality shit.
Well, it's promising that like
that from it's concentrated. So once you get anything concentrated, you know it's gonna be. You know, cannot take away that potency. It's concentrated.
That's true. Even if it wasn't as concentrated, you could just like have more of it. So that's fine. But it's promising when you look at places like Canada because, like, I think it's just going to become a great example. Hopefully, it's going to become a good example because, like, things like alcohol, like rates are down. Like things that like are actually deadly to you, the rates of it are like way down.
Right. So see, I think the whole thing is you guys' government cares probably a little bit more about the people than ours does. So.
Maybe, but I think the cannabis was a natural thing. Like a lot of people wanted to have something that was legal that they could like take that they didn't need to drink. Because drinking is like they got so many health like risks associated with it. So
right, looks like you guys' governments aren't really trying to suppress it like that compared to like how ours have been doing and going on crusades and campaigns.
Oh
and,
yeah, no,
it's
a politicized thing down
war
there.
On drugs.
Yeah. It's a conservative versus liberal thing down there.
When I was a kid in school, they used to have a thing called the DARE program.
I remember that. we had MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving. That's what it was called. Just mad mothers. Oh man, dude, I'm gonna hop out, man. Really nice chatting with you, John D. Thanks for having me up. I always love it, man, and I'll catch you next time, okay?
Yes, sir. Peace and love to you, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, man. Is it even nighttime over there where you at?
Oh, dude, it's 3 in the morning here.
3 in the morning. Okay. Yeah, so you right here with me. It's 3:03 a.m. right now.
That's right. So I gotta get it done tomorrow, apparently. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I didn't know I was on Canada time. All right.
Right on, brother. Okay, we'll talk soon, man.
All right, peace to you, bro. That's what's up, man. My man Wormhole Junction came through. Tearing it up with that good knowledge and information as he always does, man. My man Day One came through. Blessing us with his knowledge and information and beautiful plants. Awesome grows. Big shout out to all my people that came through in the chat and show love and support, man. Great show. Y'all already know, make sure y'all hit that like, hit that sub, spread that love. Yeah, we still rocking, man. We what, 2.5 in? I got a couple more dabs in me, man. Why not? Let me see, man. Let me get some dabbing music now. Get a nice little song to dance to, man. Hold up. Even though that was a tight little beat, but hold up. Let me see what we doing with this doing over here, man. Get a nice little dab ready. Man, I'm loving that that strawberry Tahoe crumble, man. No, that's not crumble, it's batter. That shit is fire, man. Definitely got to get some more of this one, man. Let's go. The dab's ready, man. Fire in the bowl. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, I'm like Thelonious at the underground piano. Trust the camel, the grenades, guns, and ammo. Death the sample, cinema, king of the candle. I came to take back the other two flips of a man's song. From a silhouette standing in the aperture to a figurehead standing in a cap of a killer. Young gorilla just scrambling for Africa. Got the village set for nothing but a massacre. Premonition and intuition for a bitch.
Hey, man, this shit good as hell, bro. I don't know this thing's gonna make it. Man, hey, this shit good, bro.
They call it shots, they don't wear it on the hip. Finger in the chain, I can still wear it on the ship. One hand loads the clip, feel the rubber on the grip. Reflection center, one another on the trip. I'm under 21 and bit. Now you know what punishment is. It ain't an easy odyssey. Follow me. Easyology, no apology. The deeper the breath, the louder the scream. Power between the two monsters out of my dream. A Cadillac, a limousine, the anti-nigga machine. And if I wake up alive, I bet they woke up clean. Uptown time, the warning signs went unseen. To me, they done something. They tried to clip on me. And I before I understood how many gave birth saints. The soul was something before we became earthlings. Freedom was better than ever before. Being a methadone. They forced me their phase into our flesh and bone. Inside my professional, I keep the press alone. I'm more skeptical to follow with the metronome. I guess technically I'm on another echelon. It just gets to me the way they lay the pressure on. It ain't the easyology to follow me. We do the easyology to go and
Popping trees. What up, bro? Welcome to the show. Smoking on, Poppy. What you dabbing on?
Boy Chrome, hands like Boy Jones. King Chuck bracelet, big crusted, none of this stone. Arms to the sharpest, nerves like me, devil of garbage. Pick one bone, they all know. Let me start this. No more retarded kids, the arsonists and arsonists. The moon is the part, we been party shit. Say no longer be joking about not kidding. Out here in December, don't be talking. The mountains like nines. PA, drug amounts, all on the street. See crazy.
Man, this shit's so chunky, man. Damn. And the terms when the smell translate in the taste. That's the best part. You know, sometimes you'll get those concentrations have like a chemically aftertaste. All church, man. Bongs up. Fire in a bowl. Fire in a hole. Let's go.
phenomenal. I made moves in the trenches, looking over my shoulders. Over the bridges was so far. That's what they told us. The school of fish follows the shark. To eat his leftovers, and when that shark is hungry again, it ups the death total. Esco in that Maybach truck. McAllis got to the cut. 300,000 watching the stallion that's rolling up. A boss is one who learned to get dope, and he showed you. Keep the limelight. My curves, no photos of Yoda. The wise one high up the blood smoke. Worried about the next man will stunt growth. Just do my shadow boxing and jump rope. I don't front for attention for ratchet sisters till my casket dip. I'ma want more. Just a truth trick. So many new chicks I wish I was born with 2 hoops. I take that line back. A devil in a blue dress, I grind that. Body so crazy they asking where I find that. 35,000 feet is where I write my rhymes at. I rhyme a few bars, take a few flows. After every word I spit, I get phenomenal. We might as well shine together. Like a baby baffled, first time seeing the shadow. People react the same to what premonitions will unravel. Rugged pistol holder / government whistleblower. Repugnant information the public should get to know. It's the boroughs into Piscataway. Know my album dates. The staggering rise of music coming out, I calculate. Cause when my name is mentioned, is why the game be shifted. When you lames drop, the people remain indifferent. This is my dissertation, displaying it at my leisure. Precious like cards written by slaves in secret. Black creatures casting spirits back into hell. Hear the trumpets in the Bible as Joshua starts to yell. Easy money is robbery in broad day. Might call BET to play my videos all day. The cribs are mini museums. The closets are more like small department stores. I drop that, bro. I'm a few bars, take a few flows. After every word I spit, I get from we might as well shine together. Okay, do a little bit of the sweats. Turn this fan back on.
Back row. Purchase your track today.
Okay. Post on part 2. I need to catch part 1 then. Definitely check you out, man. See if I can learn some skills from you, man. Get my watch game up, Mikey.
Purchase your track today.
Like I said, it's good that y'all be in places where it get real cold, so you can, at least get some help from the environment and shit.
Purchase your track today. Purchase your track today.
Thinking about some good munchies. Yeah, man, we're gonna rock out, man, to probably the 3-hour mark. So about 12 more minutes, man. Appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me so far, man. Made the show what it was. Appreciate everybody that came through and came up on the panel with me and kicked it with me, showed they grows, just came out and chilled with me, shot the shit. All that good stuff, man. Appreciate all the love and support from everybody, man. That's been hitting that like and that sub constantly. Y'all know how much it means to me. Much love and respect to everybody in the chat. Just gonna keep growing, man. Fuck the haters. I'm by haters. Spread love, not hate, y'all. Let them haters hate. Sneaks. You already know nothing but love and appreciation for you. Always. For everything you do for us. The show. Your boy. You already know. You made chicken sliders tonight, about to eat some more. I'll swing through tomorrow's show, no doubt, Mikey. Tomorrow we're gonna be on day one. It's gonna be the Day One John Doe show on Day One channel. And just come through, brother. You're more than welcome, man. You already know, ain't nothing but love, man. We show support and love to those that, we fuck with, so. You already know, man. I'm a loyal one, man. I ain't gonna sit there and let motherfuckers talk that bullshit. Always gonna be love and respect to Mikey and the Ogo family. Fuck all those who don't, like it. Grow the fuck up. Yeah, y'all definitely gonna see us tomorrow, man. In full effect, doing what we do. Us and our crew. So yeah, man. You appreciate all the love, man. It's always the one love. Hit you with the link. See, when I'm on that show, I can't hit you with the link because I can't share the link on that show. So usually, Mikey, we go at like 11 p.m. Eastern. That's usually what time we'll start that show. Sometimes we'll go like an hour earlier, 10 p.m. But usually it's like 11 p.m. So yeah, man, just check us out. You know what? If anything, I'll try to post the link when Day One puts like the link for the show. I'll share out the link on my community post. And you should be able to just go to my community post and you'll be able to press that link and that'll link you directly to the show. So I can do that too. So I'll do that too. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow. So yeah, just be looking out for that. Yeah, man. Always more than welcome, man. It's Mikey, man. That's fam right there. Fuck who don't like. Oh, you do one more dab for the outro, man. Why not? Why not? You got a headlight. Loving the smell of this strawberry Tahoe, man. I'm probably gonna have to grow this strain at some point, man. It's just smelling too good, tasting too good. Might have to find this bean, man. The strawberry Tahoe is fire. Hit that like, hit that sub, spread that love, man. Show your boy some love on the way out. It don't cost nothing to spread love, man. It's all free. already know, Mike. Number love, but number love back, brother. Big up to you, Andrew, and the Ogo fam, bro. Dabs up, y'all. Let's go. Cheers, everybody. One more for the road. Let's go. Gotta get it hot and dirty. Down here in the dirty. Super smooth. Cheers to my brother Mikey. Yeah, man. Strawberry Tahoe. Quickly becoming one of my faves. Super smooth, super tasty. Got that nice OG aftertaste. Got that potency behind it. Marks all the boxes, man. Damn. All you taste is that good OG in the back of your throat. Pause. Nice. That's probably the best one I've had so far. That other batter, that GDP batter, probably was a little bit more terpy, like they may have added a terp to it, just from my opinion. But this tastes more like some natural. Mm-hmm. The other one, it wasn't bad. Like, it didn't taste chemically, but it just, the terpenes were so strong on the GDP batter. It was more like, had you guessing, you know what I'm saying? And they could have added cannabis throughout terpenes. Who knows? I don't really, I doubt it. The terp on it was the terp on this one is very consistent with what you expect with like some OG flowers, some, you know what I'm saying? Like if you smoke some strawberry OG or some strawberry Tahoe, definitely that same type of taste to it. No weird aftertaste, no weird after flavors. I'm loving it. Yeah, man, that's just fine. If you find it, Mikey, definitely, man. I'm so high, I'm fucking forgetting names right now. You find it, double hop on it, bro. Strawberry Tahoe batter. Pretty sure to be good in a crumble or OG too. And I don't know if Wormhole's still listening, man, but I remember he asked me about BHO, but I was doing a dab at the time. And yeah, man, I have made my own BHO before. I got the blaster tubes and everything still. I got the air pumps, the hot plates, the vacuum chambers, all that. So yeah, man, I know about it. Well, who knows? I might make some BHO out of the OG number 4 times Mexican IBL. Since I'm gonna have the most of that one. Yeah, Sneaks, definitely, man. This one's a keeper, Sneaks. Wouldn't mind a 10 gram deal on the 10G in this one. I'll definitely hop on that. But yeah, man. Cheers to all my people in the chat. Y'all already know nothing but love and respect, man. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of the nights with y'all fams. Love and hug and kiss your loved ones, man. Spread love, not hate. Don't waste your time obsessing over people who couldn't give a fuck or care less about you. Wasting your time on them. Enjoy life, man. Be positive. Don't fake like you're positive, but always troll somebody. Just because you want to be toxic. When the motherfucker ain't anything about you, we care less about you, man. Grow up. All you grown ass toddlers, man. Grow the fuck up. Get a life. Get some business about yourself. But yeah, man. To the next one, y'all. We out. Peace. One. Love. We gone. To the next one, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Y'all do Day 1 show, man. Tune in, check in. Out.